Dude, I'm just talking to myself. I seriously, I can't start a stream without just talking to myself on mute for, the first minute or two. I did see that metamorph is ditto in French, apparently. Fun fact, ditto in Japanese is metamon, so kind of a similar deal. Welcome in, everybody. We'll give people a minute. So here's my deal today, guys. So I seriously only need like 7 Pokemon in this game anymore for my Living Dex. And I think what I'm going to do is... Okay, actually, I don't know that everybody's seen the new hotness, the new squad. I found this off stream. Shiny Alpha Decidui. I also found this. I posted a short of this one. My Shiny Alpha Electivire. And then we have the rest of the Shiny Alpha squad that we've always had. Poor Garchomp kind of got in the back there, but... So we have the, entire Shiny Alpha squad now. Yeah. But anyways, that was the big news. I got these two, which were the two that I needed for the party for a long time. I finally got Electivire at 16 something. And then Decidui wasn't too bad. I just did some farming for mass outbreaks to try to find a secondary outbreak. Here's the other thing though. And this was off stream. I just gotta quit playing games off stream. But here's the other thing. Off stream, I got my Sudowoodo when I was resetting for the Decidui. I just need to not play video games off stream. I have people that want to see me get cool Pokemon, so it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, I unfortunately don't have a great way to show you guys that. I got the Sudowoodo though. So the last things I need are an Eevee, 2 Cherubies, like a Cherubi and a Cherum. I have both of those perfected, so either way. And then I need the 4 fossils from... You make my decks look empty, well, we play this game a lot, what can I say? And then in here we obviously, I guess Burmy and stuff is something we'd be looking for as well. So I think what I'm going to do today, initially I thought it was just going to be like a race for the Shinies, but I think what I want to do today is just some really hardcore resets for an Eevee outbreak and for Cherubi outbreaks, and we'll do some unknown stuff since we need a bunch of unknowns still for the decks. So I think I'm going to really push. Cyan, I have an idea for how we're going to do the fossils. So... I think that for the fossils, I've been planning on getting a second Switch for a little bit for stream. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a secondary window, or a secondary game instance going smaller when we're doing other things. And just have it waiting for space-time distortions, basically, just kind of passive. And then we can cut over to that is kind of what I'm thinking about doing. Mantine Matt, I have a bone to pick with you. Let me tell you. Let me complain a little bit before I get going on this shiny hunt. Mantine Matt and some other people in the gang over in Athena's stream got me back into Glimwood Tangle last night. I was hanging in Athena's stream for most of the night. And, a couple people got some things in her stream pretty quick in Glimwood. Not me. But Athena just posted in my Discord saying that she got a shiny Phantump, one of my higher targets, in Glimwood. And I'll have you know that I've been doing random encounters in there for, yeah, the entire time since we ended that stream. So, yeah, I don't know why Glimwood hates me. Who's looking forward to Scarlet and Violet? I think everybody's looking forward to Scarlet and Violet. I was doing Fieldlands, doing mass outbreaks, went to a Drifloon outbreak, and one of them was alpha, one of them was shiny. The alpha was shiny. I feel like I remembered you saying this at one point. Did this happen again? Or I swear I remembered hearing this story about the Drifloons and the alphas, unless I'm having some crazy deja vu right now. She has caught three shiny phantoms today. I've been doing random encounters all day. You guys are gonna make me not calm and not collecting. Well, not calm, still collecting. 3 phantoms. Oh my god. What's the luck? Where's Calm's luck? What's Pokerus and Marked? Marked is something specific to Sword and Shield. It's a new thing, and it's just a random flag that can be set on a Pokemon. It's like a special badge or a special ribbon for the Pokemon that it'll randomly have depending on different things. So if it's raining, it could have like a rainy day badge. I don't know what they're called. But like there are different badges that, you know, certain criteria have to be met to get. There's other ones that can just happen at any time. But it's just like an additional kind of rare thing that you can look for on Pokemon. I bet if you look through some of the Pokemon you've caught in Sword and Shield, you probably have at least 1 or 2 marked Pokemon, if you've caught a bunch of stuff. I've just said it twice. Okay, Billy, I feel like I maybe heard it, but either way, congrats on that Shiny Alpha Drifloon, because that's a good one. The second one is Shiny Marked and also has Pokerus. Yeah, that's the one that she showed off in the... Man, that is so many things that have to line up for that to happen, because Pokerus is like a 1 in 64,000 chance or something, right? Like, it's a very low chance for that to be a thing. Accelerate, welcome in. Anomaly, David. Player, welcome in. Where's Calm and Collecting? Where is Calm and Collecting? Where am I indeed? 1 in 20,000. Yeah, I remembered it was higher than shiny odds. I can't imagine what the odds are for a Pokemon to roll to be a shiny, a Pokerus, and marked at the same time, because those are all very rare rolls individually. And she got all 3 of those to roll. That's some, like, astronomical odds. Which is pretty sweet, actually. Like, that's pretty cool. I can't even be mad about that. But, man, I can't believe I haven't found anything, and she's found 3 things already. Read my message. I should battle Giovanni now, right? Battle Giovanni. What you talking about, Dragon? I don't know what you're talking about. I need to look... I'm just quickly gonna fly over to where Cherubi and Cherim and stuff would be. I'm sorry, I've just been kind of ranting about my not shiny luck in Sword and Shield for the past, like, night. We'll come to terms with it eventually. What exactly is a marked Pokemon? Miku, it's just... like I was saying, there's a random chance whenever you catch any Pokemon in Sword and Shield that it will have a mark on it. And it's basically just like a ribbon, which, you know, you can see from the summary page on the Pokemon. And that ribbon can give the Pokemon a, like, custom title if you turn it on. It's kind of weird. But I would just look up a little video on it. You can see how it looks, but there's a ton of different marks you can get on Pokemon depending on what, you know, what stuff is going on with the weather and all that stuff. Romanova, I predict 3 shinies minimum. I hope that we can at least hit that 3 shiny minimum as well. I think I'm going to be a little pickier tonight with where I'm hunting. But, yeah, I think 3 shinies minimum. I would definitely hope we could clear that mark. The static Probopass was shiny. What the heck? Wow, Billy's having the shiny luck today. Apparently, everybody's having the shiny luck today. Everybody but me. I got 2 shiny alphas, Electabuzz and Dartrix. Very nice. I would say that I was very, very jealous and I need both of those, but I just got those recently. So I'm just glad for you. No jealousy involved today. We're going to fly back the good old-fashioned way. This, I think, has a Wormadam in it. Saying this again, but you gotta punch the horse. Oh, you're right. I gotta find a horse to punch. That's a fact. I've been slacking. College starts next week. Scarlet and Violet is out in 2 months. That is another fact, Romanova. I hope that the college situation doesn't affect your Scarlet and Violet playing too much. I hope we still get to see you popping in here. I'm talking about Pokemon Go Calm. Honestly, Dragon, I don't know why you would wait for that Giovanni fight personally, but I don't think I'm the right person to ask on the Pokemon Go strats, to be honest. I am very not good about playing that game. Before today, the last shiny alpha I caught was Drapion on Saturday at its static spot. Almost flew past it. Yeah, Drapion shiny in the new games really sucks. You know, back in the day, it wasn't that bad. It used to be red, JK, like Skorupi is. And they just made it really bad. I don't know why. Like, it wasn't even a 3D translation thing. It was like, it was always pretty good. And it was good in X and Y, and then it suddenly wasn't. Like, they adjusted it. And I don't know why that is. I found a Rotom I caught with a Dawn mark. There it is. That is what we're talking about, Miku. That is a marked Pokemon. And if you go to that mark, you can press A when you're looking at the marks, and you can turn it on, and when you send the Pokemon out, it'll show its name, and it'll have like a little title added to the end of it. So like with the Dawn mark, it might be like, I don't know what it is, but they're all different. You know, it might be like Rotom the Happy or something like that. You know, it kind of depends on what the mark is. But yeah, there's a charm you can get for completing the Isle of Armor decks that makes it so those marks are more common. And, hold on, we're going to look for EV2. You seen my Hisui starters. Have I seen them? What you talking about, Blue? Check the low punny. I already walked away from the low punny. I should have. I need to be, I don't know. I'm specifically, if you guys weren't in here at the beginning, Loverboy, I am shiny hunting for Cherubi. I have 7 things I still need for my Living Dex, Loverboy. I need 2 Cherubis, or a Cherubi and a Cherum, you know. I need 1 more Eevee, and then I need the fossils from Space-Time Distortions. So, those are like our main targets today that we're really, really trying to get. And I think I'm going to be a little bit pickier, like I said, about where I'm going, what I'm looking at. I really want to, like, min-max my time tonight to try to get at least one of those things I really need today. So I'm going to be skipping around a little bit, even though I might be missing shinies. I know I normally say don't fast travel, but today we're trying to get at least one of these. Ninetales fan, from Gen 2 to 5, Game Freak used an algorithm program to change the colors of Pokemon. That's why there's a S. Punch the horse. Oh, I missed the horse. Okay, hold on. All right, I gotta go here because I need to look at. I'll punch the horse after this. Sorry, I went past the horse. I was talking. I have your special surprise, loopy one. That sounds very ominous. I'm really not sure what my special surprise is. And I will say, if just so we're clear, I don't normally trade to anybody. Loopy is up in the upper echelon of the members, so I'll trade Loopy. But if it's like a shiny for my Living Dex, I'm not going to count it. If it's something that's like an event Pokemon that hasn't been released, I'm probably going to get rid of it, like, because I'm worried about things with my save on that. I've kind of been scared out of that, so just so we're clear, I don't want to be an ingrate. But, yeah. Shiny luck for me, I'll take it, Toko. Thanks for that. What shinies are you missing? Just so it's something you have already. I am missing an Eevee, which will be Flareon or something. And then I'm missing, Eevee, Cherubi, Cherum, and then the fossils from this game. Shiny Alpha Growlithe, what the heck? Nosepass has luck on this stream. I'm specifically trying to get some of the unknowns that I need today, and those few Pokemon that I listed. So I'm going to be a little pickier today on where I'm going. I can see you, Pokefan. I can see you. Sorry, chat's kind of moving this evening. Been going through it right now. Tomorrow you're back. I hope you're feeling all right, Way. And there's Way's link in the chat as well. If you guys aren't already subbed to Way, he does a lot of shiny hunting as well. Finally finished the Pokedex yesterday. Just can't beat Arceus. It's kind of a tough fight, Elton. I get it. The trick that I did, if you look in my bag, I have these survival charms. You can buy them from the granny over by like the trading area. You can buy 5 of these and it gives you a bunch more health. So, why is there a Shiny Alpha Decidueye? Why is there? Because I caught a Shiny Alpha Decidueye. I was showing this off at the start of the stream. I also caught this. So we finally have a fully Shiny Alpha squad. We're totally complete. Can y'all stop with the Shiny Alphas? I'm telling you. They're real nice to have, at least for your battle party. Do I need Darkrai for the Pokedex to get Arceus? No, you don't, Anomaly. You don't need any of those ones that require, like, another game to get. So, what is it? Manaphy, Fion, Darkrai, and Shaman, right? So you need, like, 238 or 237 or something to get Arceus? Name it Batosai. I can't, because it's a female. It doesn't work, because it was a female one. So I named it Jade. For the green. Those are your only shiny alphas? No, we got all kinds of them in the box. I don't specifically hunt shiny alphas, though. We have a bunch of them in there, but, like, I have... My whole party is shiny alphas. Those were the last 2 I needed for my party. Batosayet, yeah, it doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Eevees here. I'll swing by the Monfernos, and then I'm going to go to where the, like, Cherubis are, and I think that's going to be my loop for checking the few things that I still need. Name it Kyoshi. You know, that kind of does work with that green. I'm assuming you're talking like Avatar with the Kyoshi. I kind of like that, actually, because this is kind of a dark green, too, and it has, like, the red face like the Kyoshi Warriors. That actually is a pretty good one. Hold on. We need to make a beeline to punch this horse, or else my chat is going to kill me. And we're going to... Oh, we didn't get the back attack on it. Alright. This is the first Shiny Alpha horse punch that we've ever had on stream. And we're going to bop it right now. I meant to say that's why there's a difference in shiny forms. It wasn't until 6 where they started to design this shinies from scratch. Well, my only thing with that Ninetales fan is the shiny is very obviously worse after Gen 6, which is very unfortunate, which means it's... Like, I get some of the ones that are bad because they use that AI, but specifically making it worse manually just is really rough, right? But I guess that could be the whole deal. I do know that, like, when they were designing the shinies, they used that AI thing. I didn't think they, like, changed any of them palette-wise with that AI after they'd already been made, though, because Drapion always had a good shiny, but it got worse as games progressed, was what I was talking about specifically. Have you seen the recent tweet from the Pokemon Company? What do you think they're teasing? Somebody in my Discord, PokeFan, was talking about that, but it's like a forest in Spain that has like paintings on the trees and stuff like that. And I guess it's known to have eyes in there, which are those scary, like, big eye monkey things. So, I mean, I guess it's going to be something like that. That seems like the best guess right now. So, that does seem like a good guess. I saw that and I had no idea what I was looking at. I didn't put 2 and 2 together on that. Alright, we're just gonna make our way downtown. Yeah, Kiyoshi is a fire nickname. I didn't even search it up. It just came up. Yeah. Kiyoshi's really good, I think, for that. I think we might change it. I had it set to Jade, which I think is also fine, but I think Kiyoshi is actually pretty good. We're gonna do it. I haven't had this for a long time, so this isn't like... I don't know if it's Kiyoshi, though. Hold on. I think it's Kiyoshi. Oh, it's actually Kyoshi, not Kiyoshi. Kyoshi. Alright, hold up. Yeah, I think this is honestly... This really, really fits. Because of, like, the red on its face, and it's white as well on its face. Yeah, good pick. Good pick. Should send the squad out? Yeah, I'll do it again. We did this earlier, but wow, okay. Electivire, can you just, like, line up for the picture here? He either wants to be way in front or way behind, and there's no in between here. There we go. The squad. We don't talk about Yoshi here. We're talking about Kiyoshi. Kyoshi. The, yeah. Pretty cool little gang right here. Oh, you guys can't really see. Hold on. I can see it on my screen, but my big old ugly mug is blocking off Garchomp there. I have a good picture of these. I'll post it in the Discord. I posted it on my Twitter the other day. But, yeah, I'll post it in the Discord. What are all shiny hunting methods in Sword and Shield? I mean, realistically, it's like Dynamax Adventures, Masuda method hunting, and then that's kind of it. Brilliant encounters, the ones that are Super Saiyan Aura, it's kind of a method, but not really. And then just like random encounters, which isn't really a method. There's not really a lot in Sword and Shield. What do I name the Probopass? That's a good question. I have no idea. You need to find some, like, nose-related nickname, though, obviously. I think it needs to be, like... Figure out, like, a scientific name for a nose, or, like, a bone in the nose, or like, something like that, you know? I think some kind of nose term is needed here. I finally got the Electivire. I did, Miku. I made a little short of me getting that, and I got the Decidueye off stream as well. Are my messages coming through? I do see you, Cookier. Sorry, there's a lot going on in chat. The starters are shiny locked in this game, Pulley, unfortunately. Chaos Crew Raid. Cheverino. I see you. Who's running the Chaos Crew Raid? We'll give it a minute. I see Dark Lynx. Please just call Probopass Schnoz. That's honestly a pretty good one. I think Schnoz is pretty good. I'm dead. Ease God, I'm sorry to hear that, but glad to see you in here anyways, even if you're a little beat. Chev runs the Chaos Crew. Oh, gotcha. All right, sounds good. Let me get Chev's link in the chat. Just one sec. I don't think I have Chev's link in here. What were you guys doing today? Here, hold up. There's Chev's link. I appreciate the raid. Appreciate you guys popping in. What were you guys doing tonight? Today, tonight, something like that. Chaos Crew loves going around to spread the chaos. Hey, I do appreciate that. We're going back. I didn't, means nosy. That's kind of funny. What language is that, lover boy? No streams, just chilling tonight. Gotcha. Man, I don't know. We'll look at a few more unknowns. I feel like I need to check more cherubies. I can't stream, but I do launch raids from my Discord. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Ready to trade? I can trade you after this one, Loopy. Then we can get back to it. How's the shiny hunting going? We haven't found anything yet. We're just kind of getting started. In Spanish. Gotcha. Stinky gall? What are you talking about, Toko? Here, if you're ready, Loopy. We're trading in Legends right now? Is that what we're doing? Can you please release this Pokemon I trade you on stream? I can do that, Loopy. That sounds a-okay to me. What is this gonna be? Is this gonna be something to pain me? Post a code up in chat, Loopy, and I'll go ahead and get connected to you. Gonna be a Shiny Arceus, yeah. Something like that. Shiny Alpha Cherim, that would be crazy. Yeah. How's it going? Sorry I missed yesterday's stream. My sleep schedule is officially non-existent. I'm sorry to hear that your sleep schedule is messed up, and it's unfortunate that we didn't see you around. I wasn't streaming yesterday anyways, though, so you're good. You didn't miss anything. But, I know this time's really messed up for you, so I don't hold it against you if I don't see you. I am kind of a little relieved when I see you're not in here, because I'm like, all right, Juice is getting some sleep. That's a good thing. What's a sleep schedule? Exactly, Dark. Exactly. School doesn't allow such a thing. Yeah, I know a lot of people are getting ramped up on the school shenanigans. I was able to join today, just finished the battle with Arceus. Very nice. I'm assuming you finished it successfully, Artsy. And not in a bad way. Oh. Is this code gonna work, I wonder? I feel like this is probably a pretty commonly used code. We'll see. We're trying. Can we trade after? I'm just doing this one trade with Loopy because they have something that they're wanting to have me release on stream, and then I'm going to get back into the shiny hunting. I don't usually do a lot of trading on stream. After my Masuda eggs, I'm going to lurk. Sounds good. Something tells me that this is Loopy one. I don't really have a lot to trade here. You can have an Alpha Cherim. Get an extra spicy Alpha Cherim. Oh, of course it is. Okay, here's a little background story for anybody that doesn't know this. Loopy one is Loopy, obviously, and absolutely hates Shiny Umbreon. So, what is Loopy one doing? Making a statement and a stand against the Shiny Umbreon enjoyers by having me release a Shiny Umbreon on stream. So, that's what's going on right now. And it's level 69, of course, yes. We're gonna say... yeah, Nat misses you, Way. I see you, Way. I have the coolest voice. I appreciate that. All right, let's go take a look at this Umbreon before it gets what's coming to it. All the way from Pokemon Go. Let's go take a look-see at this thing. What's your dream shiny? You know, honestly, I feel like my dream shiny for a long time was Shiny Ditto, and then it was like Shiny Latios, but I've been getting a lot of my dream shinies lately. I'm not really sure on that anymore. Can you trade on Yuzu? I don't think you can, Void. Let's take a look at this thing before this level 69 Umbreon goes to the unspeakable wilderness here in this game. What nature is this thing? Let's just take a good look at it. Impish. It's gonna go be impish in the forest. Alright. And I know she's gonna complain too. She's gonna be like, are you sure? Here it goes. Oh, whoops. Just like that, the shiny Umbreon is gone. Let's see what it left us. A Grit Pebble. Thanks a lot. It's gone on stream, and just to make sure it's not like me pulling some shenanigans, that thing's gone. Can the mods ban Loopy? Loopy's at the highest membership status. Loopy's kind of like grandfathered in. The Umbreon's dead. Gonna be some Garchomp's food. That's a fact. Unfortunately, the good news is it's level 69, which means it's pretty strong overall. So it's got a good fighting chance out there. Okay, guys. I know I just started the stream. I've been drinking a lot of water. I gotta run really, really fast before we get to this next one. I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen. Like the stream while I'm gone. We got a bunch of people who haven't yet. Do that. I'll be right back. 30 seconds. I'm telling you guys, I am getting real good at these bathroom break speedruns. Loopy is a menace. I agree and disagree. Gage, welcome in. And Neko as well. Hello. I think I saw you earlier. I don't remember if I said hi, Neko. I will not stop until I have seen the life. Every shiny Umbreon. I don't know what Umbreon did to hurt Loopy one, but it sure did. I'm gonna buy a banner soon for the channel. Gonna be a Valorant one. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I gotcha, Way. Posted the new squad on the Discord. Yeah, I don't know, Miku. Loopy really just has a bone to pick with the shiny Umbreons. Really is not a fan overall. And not just like doesn't really like him, but has an actual hatred for him. It's pretty interesting to me because I do think it's a pretty good shiny. I mean, I guess there's a hater for every Pokemon though, right? And Loopy is the Umbreon hater. The one that'll go out of their way to catch the shiny Eevee, evolve it into Umbreon, just to like destroy it. It takes a different kind of hate to do that, I think. That's a whole different level. Horse. I can't punch every horse. I don't have the same level of horse punching, like, affinity as Cookier, at least. Cookier literally went on, like, a horse punching spree. I think Cookier did seriously 40 of them, maybe more than that. Does anyone want to trade, like a random trade? Yeah, if anybody wants to do a, I'm assuming a Legends trade with you is what you're talking about. Do it, says Billy. We have a whole community of horse punching aficionados at this point, huh? Lots of horse punchers. Man, there's only like 2 cherubi trees here. I need to figure out where a better cherubi farming area is, because there's literally only 2 on this map, I think. It's not an addiction. I can quit punching horses anytime I want. It was only 64. Only 64. That Umbreon took about 3 shiny Umbreon to do, as I accidentally leveled them up above 69. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Loopy has Umbreon, I have Conkeldurr, I hate it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Romanova. I agree with you on Conkeldurr. I don't agree with the Umbreon thing. Hold on, guys. I feel like my camera's a little bit out of, like... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's probably why. Bear with me, guys. We're having some technical difficulties here. Read my last message. Question, can I trade? You can trade. You can definitely trade. Just don't spam trades and stuff in here. Just, you know, ask it once. If you don't get any traction on it, just kind of maybe wait for a little bit. But if you've posted it a couple times and there's no bites, just don't keep posting it over and over again. That's my only thing with that. There are cherubi outbreaks. There are, Way, and I'm just trying to get them. That's the thing, is getting the cherubi outbreaks. Ugly, bad, boring, stupid, shiny. I agree 100%, Romanova. The buff clowns are just Pokemon I hate in general. They're my least favorite Pokemon design of any Pokemon ever conceived. And, yeah. Conkeldurr, specifically Gurdurr. I hate Gurdurr more, with the, like, afro and the really, like, veiny arms and stuff that it has. It's just very gross. Not a fan. Bad shiny. We're gonna hit this tree, too. This isn't gonna be a cherubi, but... all legendaries y'all like, I probably hate. Really, Nat? What's a couple hot takes you have, Nat, of legendaries that you hate that you're assuming we all like? Like Rayquaza, Giratina, stuff like that? What are you thinking? I'm interested to hear the hot takes. I do, you know, think it's pretty cool to hear what everybody's opinions are on that stuff, because, like, I don't know. I kind of assume most people like a lot of the cool legendary shinies, but I guess that's not always the case. People all have their own kind of... Hypno's another creepy, ugly one. Hypno has a good shiny, but it is creepy and ugly. I do agree. I like Gurdurr because it's an inside joke my friends and I go for. And I don't know. That thing's gross. I love Reshiram. Yeah, the Gen 5 legendaries I really don't care about at all. Like, most of those I don't really love, personally, because I didn't really care about Gen 5 a lot. We're just gonna fly back to the camp this way. I hate everyone you named. Can't stand Reshiram. What are some legendaries you like, Nat? I'd be interested to hear what the legendary hater actually likes. Cricketune got the Noise Gold. Yeah, I just see too many Cricketoons is the problem. Gen 5 is my favorite. I know a lot of people really like Gen 5, and I'm kind of the minority on the not liking Gen 5 a whole lot. Nat's trying to start something with Wei right now. Alright, get me out of here. Ah-san. Welcome in. Konnichiwa. It's konbanwa for me. It's evening here. I don't know. I don't know if the translation is working a whole lot. If the English is getting through, but... the common but I beat Volo with my Kricketune. That is awesome, Toko. That is pretty sweet, actually. That's a power move right there. Alright, I guess we're gonna... What is the map with the most Cherubies? I honestly should have looked this up. I like Victini, but I hate Hoopa. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're both kind of in the same tier for me. I got an entire line of Shinies for my first time ever last Thursday. Budu, Roserade, and Roselia. Very nice. Got the whole evolution line. Now it's time to start your Living Dex. Pokemon I would eat. Grumpig, Combuskin, Execute, and Sandygas. Yes, delicious sand. Gold Melody is what I named it. Nice. The Golden Kricketune doing some work. Perish Song Kricketune was the MVP in the Cynthia battle. Perish Song is such a troll move. What's your favorite starter and least favorite starter? My favorite, I don't know if I think it's Rowlet. I like Rowlet and Mudkip a lot for starters. Least favorite starter is Chespin and all of its god-awful evolutions. I absolutely hate them. They are horrendously ugly, and I cannot deal. I love Diancie and Magearna. Not shiny, though. Interesting. So you specifically don't like the shinies for them. Charizard, I don't have many shinies. Oh, that's, I think, for trade. Sobble is the worst. Honestly, so here's my thing. All of the Gen 9 starters, I am fine with their first evolution. Like, I think they all look fine. After they evolve, though, they get so horrendously ugly. Like, Scorbunny, I think Raboot is alright, like, pretty good. But the rest of them are just so ugly. Thwacky is disgusting. And Rillaboom in general is just super nasty. I'm just not down with most of the Gen 8 starters. Favorite starter Cinderace, least favorite Chikorita. You know, I feel like I've heard the Chikorita hate a little bit before as well. I think Chikorita haters are kind of out there, and it kind of surprised me a little bit. Because I never personally, cared a ton about Chikorita, but, I never thought of it as, a hated Pokemon or anything, you know? Rillaboom is dope. I do not agree, Blue Jay. I can't stand Chespin, yeah. And it just gets, Chespin at its base form is, whatever, but it gets so ugly as it evolves. It is just not good. Should we go to a Basculin outbreak? I feel like I should, because this is kind of rare. Chikorita's decent, yeah. A lot of Gen 8 haters here. You know, Chikorita's so cool. I'm glad. Frosty, welcome in, and Giga. Hoping Gen 10 starter final evos are not weird, lanky humanoids. Gen 9, you mean, right? The new gen, because Gen 8 is a Sword and Shield. I feel like I was maybe messing it up, too, though. I feel like I was messing up the gen numbers. Gen 10 is whatever's after Scarlet and Violet. Meganium is one of the best starters. I'm telling you, Matthew, I think there's a lot of Chikorita haters out there. And I was kind of surprised by that too, to be honest with you. Look at my last comment. Slammed, it's really off chat, and I can't see it anymore. If you want to just repost it, sorry, it's kind of hard for me when chat's schmoovin', you know. Hot take, Probopass is a cool Pokemon. I don't know. He's kind of a meme. He's alright. I think he's kind of funny. What I will say is Probopass has a good shiny. Look at the other Pokemon show-off section. I will check it out. I have to close Discord when I'm streaming. It's been causing issues with my OBS lately. So, I don't have it open right now. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on chat here. Hot take, best fire starter Cyndaquil. What I was saying in chat for a little while was I feel like I don't have a real favorite fire starter. Fuecoco is pretty cute, though. So I feel like that one might take the slot for me. Like, I don't really hate any of the fire starters, but there aren't any that I really love, despite me picking fire for most of my childhood. You're just jealous because Chestnut has a better looking beard than you. I don't... Yeah, I wouldn't say that. But I also kind of don't want my Pokemon to have beards either. So maybe that is part of it, Blue. Maybe that's a fact. I'm going to be honest, I don't like Swampert. I love Marshtomp. I remember you saying that, Cyan. I do remember that. I love Probopass. His nose hair is so majestic. Yeah, he definitely has some special nose hair. Can you tell Artsy how to get the shiny charm in PLA? You just have to get a complete dex page for every Pokemon in the dex, like, except for the DLC ones. But a complete dex page is up to level 10 in the Pokedex. So if you look at your Pokedex, if they have a Pokeball next to them, that means that they're completed the dex page. And you see the research level down there? It says complete 10. And you just do the research tasks over there to do it. Quaxley is a cheap copy knockoff Sirfetch'd. Yeah, with a water wig. I guess I can kind of see it. Anyone got a shiny Abra, Cranidos, or Shieldon? I will tell you right now, darling, I wish I had a shiny Cranidos or Shieldon. I wish I did. Shiny Ponyta, and the Shiny Ponyta bin it goes. It's still a good shiny. People really sleep on Shiny Ponyta now, but don't forget, it's a really good shiny, even if you got the free one. All Pokemon except Darkrai, Shaman, Manaphy, Fion. There you go. JK just posted it in chat, and that is accurate. I think we're just going to go back and forth to unknowns for right now. We're just going to look for the Cherubi outbreaks for the time being, until I get bored of it, and then we find something cool for a regular outbreak or something. Me, but I don't have much shinies. Oh, you're looking for a trade, gotcha. Honestly, I prefer Shiny Rapidash over Ponyta for some reason. Interesting. I still think that Shiny Rapidash is a good shiny. I don't like it as much as Ponyta, though, personally. Quaxley is that one Family Guy meme with Sirfetch'd and Ducklet. It is kind of a mix of those two, isn't it? I'm a little confused because it said seek all Pokemon, and I did that. The professor said I completed it. So that let me fight Arceus, right? Yeah, so you have caught all the Pokemon now, but you need to complete their Pokedex pages, because what you have right now is some Pokedex pages that only have like one thing in them, right? You completed the Pokedex page, and maybe you've seen them use one of the attacks, but you have to get the Dex page leveled up as well. And that's, when you look at the page here, it has like, seen it use Aerial Ace, use a strong style move, and whenever you get a checkpoint or a check mark on it, it increases that research level down at the bottom right of the page. And they all need to be at level 10 before you can get the shiny charm. So that's what you're missing, Artsy. Gonna eat dinner. Sounds good, Blue. We'll be here. The only one I have not level 10 is Unknown. Do I need that? You do, Artsy. And to get that to level 10, you have to find all of the unknowns on the map. And then you'll have a perfected dex page for Unknown. And the other bonus is when you finish that, you unlock all of the unknowns spawning in this ruins area afterwards. So Artsy, you're pretty close. All you need to do is just find all those unknowns. And another trick for, I guess it's not really a trick, but another thing that you can use to tell which unknowns you're still missing is if you go to your Pokedex, you can press Y here to open up the unknown page, and it'll tell you which ones you're still missing. So you could just look up a map and see where they're at. But they also have below, like if we're hovering over P, it has a little like in unknown language, like a hint about where to find it. And it says like among flowers at the spring where fairies dwell. At the spring where fairies dwell. I don't know what that means, but, you know, either way. Either way, they have hints, but there's maps online too, like, you'll be able to find them pretty easily with the maps. I can hear Konnichiwa. Can't hear Konnichiwa without hearing it said by the Wu-Tang Clan. Ah, yes. If you know, you know. Fabled Spring. Could be which one of them, though, right? Because there's like 3 of them, aren't there? I'll go look for those. I need to do Coronet in Iceland. Gotcha. Yeah. Fabled Spring in the Highlands, where the Clefailine is. Oh, because they're fairy types. Yeah, that makes sense. And it said Fabled Spring, didn't it? Which is literally its name on the map, too. It's been a long time since I've looked. I actually kind of liked looking for them the good old-fashioned way with those hints. I felt a great sense of accomplishment when I did get them. Welcome back, Gage, and welcome in, Eberhan. I was legit just in the Fabled Spring, yeah. I'm hearing everyone beating the game and trying to get the shiny charm while I'm still stuck in Crimson Mirelands. You'll get up there, Ryan. Just enjoy the trip. It's a fun game. Don't rush it, you know? Gonna take a look at the map online. Yeah, there's a really good, like, interactive map that shows where they're all at and stuff. I forget what it is, but if you Google, like, Legends Unknown map, you'll find it pretty easily. Got a shiny Duskull. Very nice, Ezekiel. Kind of made it obvious for two areas, Ursa's Ring and Fabled Spring. Was there one where it said Ursa's Ring? You're almost at 1.2k subs. I think we are. I think we hit it. I'm pretty sure we did. I wasn't even looking until you said that, but it looks like we did hit 1,200. You guys are crazy. We were really close to 1,200, just like coasting into today's stream. So I do appreciate you guys doing all that and subbing and liking the stream and doing all that. I know it's annoying to get asked to do that all the time, but I appreciate you guys. And I'm glad you guys are enjoying it and hanging around, because it definitely makes my shiny hunting a lot more fun. Anyone got shiny Abra? I don't know if I have an extra right now, darling, but I feel like I might in my Pokemon home. So I can look at that. If you don't find anybody to help out with that by the end of the day, darling, I probably won't trade during the stream, but if you hop in the Discord and you remind me, I can trade you off stream too, if I have one. And I'm pretty sure I will in this game have an Abra at some point. So, you know, worst case scenario, I can help you out after the fact. Do you feel stressed because we're watching you? No, Ryan. I actually really like having everybody hanging out. It just makes the whole process of shiny hunting go quicker for me. Like, I'd be talking to myself anyways. I might as well be talking to more people than just myself while I'm shiny hunting. You know? And everybody, when I'm having like a drought for the shinies, everybody else saying all the shinies and stuff that they're getting, even if I give you a little bit of crap, you know, talking about how bad my shiny luck is, it still makes it nice for me to know that there's some shiny luck going on out there. Makes me feel like less crazy for shiny hunting sometimes. Blissey's probably the worst shiny in existence. They just up the brightness, that's it. Yeah, it's really bad. That and like Garchomp is really bad too. There's a lot in that kind of thing where they just barely put a little filter on the original colors. Might have to give me a couple minutes. Oh, gotcha. For the Abra, Loopy, are you gonna help with that? Paldea starters on Pokemon Center USA, $47.97 plus tax, free shipping. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. Anyone have a shiny Gligar to trade? I don't know if I have a Gligar. I feel like I should at some point have one of those too. Hot take, Garchomp has a good shiny. I really like I really like Garchomp, and I have a shiny Alpha Garchomp that I hunted for, and I feel like I can say without a doubt that it has a pretty bad shiny. As much as I love Garchomp and I have the shiny Alpha in my party, I still wish it had a cooler shiny. And I wouldn't call it a good shiny by any stretch of the imagination. I only get nervous when people watch me play fighting games for some reason. The other thing about that, Matthew, is I used to play a lot of, like, competitive fighting games, and I used to play Smash and stuff, too, at a tournament level. I used to do a lot of competitive games, actually. You know, I won a Halo 3 tournament at one point as well. I've kind of played a lot of different things. So I don't really have that nervousness, the like stage fright with that stuff, I guess. So, catching up on chat. Garchomp shiny, in my opinion, is cool. Wow, I can't believe how many people are willing to accept that Garchomp shiny. It is because I love that Pokemon. I want it to be better. I'm surprised so many people like it. That's why it's a hot take. No, I get it, Dragon. I get it. And I do like hearing these hot takes. Like, it kind of blows me away that some of these hot takes are here. Blizz, welcome in. Hi, Calm. It's Ace on my mom's phone. Gotcha. Gotcha, Ace. I'll try to remember that that is Ace. But when I see the name Ariana, that's pretty much what I'm going to read usually. Keegan, XJ, what's going on? Welcome in. Buying all 3 tomorrow? Sounds good, Pokefan. Yeah, that's definitely a much better deal than when you were looking on the Japanese sites for it. Hatch my first shiny. What'd you get, XJ? I'm assuming that was in Sword and Shield. Occasionally he gets Braziled in Tekken, that's a fact. I caught some Brazils in my day. I got hit by that Eddie. Man, Tekken is a really pretty game. I also thought about maybe playing a little bit of Pokken because it looked pretty cool, but I don't want to pay $60 for that game. New Ghastly Shiny is good. I've always liked Ghastly Shiny, honestly. I think it looks better in the pixel stuff, just because it has more like saturation to it. You can tell a little bit more, but I still don't think it's a bad shiny in this game by any means. The only thing good about Shiny Petalil is its eyes turn purple. Isn't it? Doesn't its eyes turn black when it's shiny? And then they're like red normally? Is that not the case? Hold on. I feel like I need to validate this. So this is a shiny one. I guess they are kind of a purpley blue, aren't they? Yeah. It's literally just the eyes and like the top leaves change green a little bit. I can see a little bit of a like purpley blue in that. Sneasler shiny is really good. Honestly, it is good. I like regular Sneasel a lot more though. Regular Sneasel is just a fantastic shiny. No Eddie Gordo, only Christy. Well, Worms, he's trying to be a Chad with Eddie. Trying to get the manly points with his Brazilian dancer fighters. Pokémon's pretty good. I haven't played it in 2 years, but it's fun. Yeah, that's the thing, is like I don't want to spend $60 on a game I'm going to play for a few hours on stream, you know? That's kind of my thing. So we're not hunting with outbreaks. Red Hood, I am really trying to get today things that I need for my Living Dex. I only need 7 more Pokemon. And I'm going to Unknowns. I'm trying to just quickly get Cherubi or Eevee outbreaks right now. So that's kind of what I'm doing while we're chatting. And then eventually I'll probably get bored and do some outbreaks and just get some duplicate stuff. But like, there's a lot of shinies I need that are only in those regular outbreaks. What's a good code I can use for the Abra? Oh, you're doing a trade. Gotcha. Gigalith bottom text. What about Gigalith? Oh, Reggie Gigalith. Okay, well, first off, I'm not really sure what's being said anymore. Gigalith has a super good shiny, though. Very hot take. Vaporeon has a better shiny than Sylveon and Umbreon. Dragon with the super hot takes tonight. Gengar Shiny is exactly as cool as Gengar. Magical's throwing a little shade at our boy Gengar. Magical, I'm assuming you like Haunter though, right? Usually the people that really detest Gengar are the ones that really, really like Haunter, and I feel like that might be you. Pokemon's one of those games you play once, buy the DLCs, yeah. It looks really cool though. The animations and stuff are so cool. Sylveon Shiny never impressed me, really. It's just, I don't know. It has some really nice colors. I'm all about it. Hot take, Drowsy is an adorable little tubby boy. No. Someone gave me a Chansey. I also hatched Shiny Azurill. Very nice. That's a really good Shiny. Playing Kirby's Dream Buffet. That game looks cool. I think I'm going to have to buy that for my wife. I was a little worried that they were going to sell that as a $60 game. I'm glad it's only $15, because that would have been a very Nintendo thing to sell that for $60. We're getting nothing here. Very hot take. Oh god, with the Vaporeon thing. Loopy, no. Please, no. Haunter is way better, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I like that entire evolution line, and Haunter is really cool. I get some of the gripes about Haunter and Gengar, but I think they're both still pretty cool. And Magmar was one we would never go away from before, but we finally have it. Hot take, I like Ferrothorn. Me too. I like Ferrothorn. Blastoise up stance in Pokken is it using Rain Dish, and it's a great animation. There were just, I don't know specifically that animation you're talking about, but that's kind of the stuff I want to see. There are like some really cool victory screens in that game that I've just seen like GIFs of and stuff, and it just seems really interesting and like well done, you know? Do you ever think you're going to play Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon? I do, Singer. I will be doing that eventually. I've just been trying to figure out how I want to lay things out in my stream and how I want to record it and do all that, because I haven't found a comfortable position for me to stream it while also being like on camera still without me like looking down and playing some 3DS, you know. It's just been something that I've been trying to figure out. So, and I need to get a shiny charm in those games before I like commit to hunting in those. But that's something I've been like actively working on off stream. So Drowsy's cool and I love it, but Hypno needs to be locked up. That is a fact. Lock up the Hypnos. They all need them, and Drifloons. They're all problems, menaces to society. Should I get Pokemon Home and Unite? Pokemon Home is free, XJ, so you should definitely get that. It's worth paying for if you do a bunch of shiny hunting or trading and stuff. It's definitely worth the like 10 or 15 or whatever it is. But yeah, I mean, you might as well just get the free version. You get one box for free. Are you a Marvel fan? Not really, Singer. I like some of the older X-Men stuff. I specifically like a lot of the like Marvel versus Capcom stuff back in like the MVC2 and 3 days. But yeah, I don't really read comics. I seriously have only seen like 2 or 3 Marvel movies. I don't really go out and see the superhero movies. But yeah, that's one thing that I don't specifically... My nerd senses just never hold me into those. I can help getting the shiny charm off stream. Just ping me. That sounds good, Loopy. I will definitely hit you up on that, because there's a lot of work I have to do. Gotta go. All right, sounds good, Charizard King. We'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for popping in. Fact, Gravel is delicious. Unite is also free. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about Unite. Unite is also free. 2 free things. I say go for it. Very low risk. I got Pokemon Bank. Yeah, on the 3DS side. Very hot take. Calm is the best Pokatuber. Is that a hot take? Could be. I'm glad you have that hot take, though. This is one that I'm glad to hear. I don't, again, I don't know if I agree, but I appreciate it either way. Hold on. We really haven't had a lot of unknown luck lately. What is a hot take exactly? Like an opinion that most people are going to disagree with is usually like what a hot take is. Should I also get Pokemon Masters EX? It's free as well. XJ, you should ask Pokefan about that. I think Pokefan loves that game though, so I bet Pokefan's gonna say yes to that. Any plans for another egg hatching stream? You know I have plans for that, Pulley. You know I do. We had such good luck on that last one. I don't know if all of you guys were in on that last egg hatching stream. We got 3 shinies and 360 eggs. It was insanity. And we got 3 really good shinies too. So I'm definitely doing another one of those. I just have to do a lot of breeding to make it happen. It's a lot of manual work before stream. So I will be doing that though. How can I get Pokemon Bank? Do they still sell Nintendo eShop cards and stuff? Okay, so they... Whoops, I already went over there. You can download Pokemon Bank for free, Loverboy, but you cannot add funds to your Nintendo 3DS like online stuff anymore. But what happens with Pokemon Bank is after March, when they close the eShop completely, Pokemon Bank becomes free. So as long as you have it installed on your 3DS, you are set for March 24th or whatever it is when they close it all down, and it'll just immediately unlock and you'll have all of the transfer and like boxes and stuff like that. So it's just a waiting game. I love Lopunny's jeggings. Oh, leave Lopunny's jeggings alone. Oh, I'm trying to read. Lopunny needs new jeans. Yeah. Lopunny... Why does it get leggings when it evolves? Just to tear and be vaguely, like, weird. Yeah. Some people love them, some people hate them. Calm being best Pokatuber is not an opinion that should be disagreed with. Put some respect on the name. I appreciate that, Mitsuki, but still, I don't know about that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat here. I did watch the end of it, and I saw the Shiny Absol, yes. Ryan, we had such good Shinies that day. It was a good time. It was just kind of like... I don't know. I mean, I can't believe we didn't get a brilliant Shiny either. We should do one as a race most Shinies in a certain amount of time. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind doing that way. Caught my new favorite Pokemon, Flabebe. Very nice. I used to eat dirt, so I agree. Gravel yummy. We have a lot of dirt enjoyers and gravel enjoyers in the chat. some gravel stands. Hot take, Klefki is a very charming design, but only because the ring part is its 2 arms held together. Oh, yeah, like up above its head or below its head? Is it below? I'm trying to remember if it's above or below how Klefki is, its little head. I think it's below, right, that its arms are holding. Hunting Growlithe and Let's Go Pikachu. Good luck, Nathaniel. It is a bit of a grind sometimes in that game, but it's really nice when you do finally get the shiny. The overworld shinies is super nice. Off stream, could you give me a list of the Pokemon you're missing in Discord so I can box them up? Loopy, let me do a little bit of my own due diligence on that first, because I need a lot that I just need to go out and catch. And then for the things that I can't get, I'll get a list together, because otherwise I'm just going to have a list of 300 Pokemon right now, and that's not... Neither of us want to trade 300 Pokemon, so... But I'll get back with you on that. I've been slowly progressing towards that. You out of here, Singer? Alright, we'll see you around on the next one, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Combies, we're going to check those out for sure. I heard you like shiny mudkips. That is a fact, Giga. That is a fact. I'm just looking at the first 4. I don't even care about these things. We need the living dex. Anson, I see you, Anson, and I know this was the stream that you were waiting for too, not so patiently. You warned me in Discord. I know I warned you. Just keep it clean. Just let me know. I'll start grabbing eggs. Oh, you're talking for the randomness egg hunt. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll be getting ready for another one of those at some point. So just, yeah, let me know when you're ready. I think that I'll probably do about 360 or 400 eggs next time as well. The streams take a little bit long. I think 360 is like a good number of eggs to possibly get at least one shiny and, you know, still do some other stuff while you're doing it. Yeah, it's all good, Anson. Just as long as you're following the rules now, we got no problems. Hot take, Hypno wouldn't hurt anyone. That is a hot take, a hot assumption, Toko. Oh, uh-oh. Okay, hold on. We got a golden Kricketot. First shiny of the night. Got my first shiny Mudkip and Go last night. Very nice. Oh, wow. I cannot aim. Alright, first shiny. We weren't even looking for it. Alright, hold on. We'll get, Oh. I thought that thing was going to attack me. It just looked at me and it's like, oh, okay, nope. Hold on, let's get, You see that Lickitung just, like, teleport on screen? Let's get Kricketot on the board. I didn't even have this open. H-I-J-K, Kricketot. I have to say my alphabet to find these in their alphabetical order. He goes, like, right here. Boom. Alright, first one. We were going over to just an outbreak. We just got a random shiny. So maybe we get a Rhyhorn too. I'm only bothering with the first 4. Like, I don't really need any of these, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. Join just as the first shiny comes. Yes, Planite. We're being really, really picky today. First prize bug. Rip, it's not pink. Yeah, unfortunately. First took a hot minute. Yeah, we've been really kind of doing this the slowest way possible right now, Miku, since we've just been looking at unknowns and like trying to get other outbreaks going. So yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Like normally I would go up to that Zoroark thing, but I just am trying to really finish up the Living Dex. No, get it away. Come on, he's just a little golden bug. Mr. Kappa. Grim, welcome in. Popping in with the Mr. Kappa immediately. Shiny Human, we just got that Kricketot right now. That's all we've got, but we're being pickier today on the shinies. We're trying to get things we need for the Living Dex, so I'm just going here and I'm resetting, trying to get a Cherubi or an Eevee outbreak right now. So that's kind of what we're looking for. Get a Shiny Haunter and make it a Gengar. I feel like I probably have a Shiny Haunter in my Pokemon home sitting somewhere. Even if you don't play Pokemon, at least listen to the stage music for Magikarp Festival. That sounds like something I could get on board with. I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Are you going to get every single shiny unknown? Nathaniel, that's the plan. I have a lot that, I have like half of the alphabet, I think, shiny now. So, yeah. It's been kind of like my background goal for the Living Dex. Praise the Nightmare Fuel, yes. Mr. Kappa is the best part of becoming a member. If you get access to Mr. Kappa, the most important emote maybe on the internet. Marie, welcome in. Name it Chicken Wing. Chicken Wing the Kricketot. Chicken wing. What's the chicken wing? I don't know that I get the reference here. I kind of like the idea of it being named Chicken Wing just for no reason, but I wish I knew why. XJ, I'm going to send my Galarian Rapidash to home. Should I? Yeah, I mean, it depends. You can back up. It's like a nice way to make sure you can't lose your shinies. So if you're not using it in your game, it might be a good idea. I remember I tried to say this name last time and you said I got it right, so I'm just going to say it on my first take again. Calicentros, hi CNC, welcome, welcome in. Here to lurk. I appreciate you guys lurking, and I know there's other lurkers out there. I appreciate you guys out there too. But yeah, I get it. You don't always want to have to chat, and I can appreciate that. We gotta bonk this tree. I don't know if this is a cherubi or not. I feel like this is probably a, yeah, a Burmy. Drifloon are harmless. Leave your children outside near them unattended. They'll be fine. You know, you could try that. Especially if you're just maybe not wanting to have to deal with that child. If they maybe have started having a bad habit of, like, writing on the walls. They're not, you know, they're not respecting you as a parent. Maybe you need to teach them the ways of the Drifloon for a little bit. And then maybe they'll have a little respect. That's some Pokemon alternative parenting is what they call that. I meant to spawn Lickitung, not the Kricketot. Yes. Well, I mean, Lickitung's pretty good too. Should I go for this Sneasel? Alright, we haven't seen a shiny for a little bit. We're going to go for the Sneasel, and I'm going to fly and look for the Eevees over here. I can do double duty. Chat is delayed more today? I don't think it is. I think that there's just a lot of people chatting, so I'm kind of backed up on replying to chat as well, Anson, to be honest with you. It just depends how many people are in here. Sometimes it's like easy for me to read them as they come in, and other times I'm stuck playing catch up for most of the stream when we have a bunch of people hanging out, which obviously is a good and a bad thing, right? But yeah, just depends. Yeah, I don't think it is. We have it set to ultra low latency, so we should be fine. Oh god, oh god. I don't have these perfected. This is a really cool shiny. Wow, he just jumped right out of the way of that Pokeball. You thought, Sneasel, you thought. We dodged without even seeing it. God Gamer, welcome in. These Sneasels got no chance. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Name Kricketot Tater Tot. Tater Tot's pretty good too, because it's like golden as well. Nice golden brown Tater Tot. Mimikyu should learn Flash and it should be a one-hit KO. That would canonically be correct. Well, I could see that. So we weren't getting the 2 million shinies. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think 2 million shinies is happening today, unless our luck really turns around here. But, yeah. We're looking for the quality over quantity today. What is a Tater Tot? What is a Tater Tot? That might be a different... Man, I don't know what a Tater Tot might be called. I'm assuming that this is something that isn't just a US thing. A Tater Tot, Loopy, is like a French fry-esque thing. You would call it a chip, probably. But it's like a little hash brown kind of... How do you explain a Tater Tot? It's like a barrel-shaped thing that's like an inch wide. You don't know inches. God, we're living in completely different worlds, Loopy. How am I supposed to explain the details of a Tater Tot when we have so many differences despite having the same language? UK calls it a potato crunchy. Is that an actual thing? Because I'm not gonna say that. I know how long. I'm not gonna ask exactly why you know how long that is, Loopy. We're just gonna leave that one be. Glorified hash brown French fry. Yeah, I mean that's basically it. Hash browns, but 3D. Fried potato nugget. All those are pretty accurate. Better pronunciation each time. I'm currently Masuda method breeding Litten. Gotcha. Were you in Gage's stream at all today? Because that's what he was doing too. I was kind of getting the itch to look at some Littens. I've never heard of a potato crunchy. Yeah. Grim's just trying to make me look like a fool. Haven't had tater tots in so long. Honestly, the only place that sells them here is like Sonic and some like random sit-down restaurants, but Sonic is another place that's always really ghetto in my neighborhood, so I don't go there anymore, so I don't really get tater tots ever either. Stream is glitching for me, is it? Oh, I saw a few drop frames. I do see that on my OBS. Is it better for you guys now? Because I don't see any more adding up. Yeah, let me know. I don't see any more dropped frames. It looks like my internet might have freaked out for a second. Been working all day, just got off. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't see any more dropped frames. I heard the Sonic OC horror stories. Calm, I've been hatching Magikarp eggs, still nothing. Yeah. All this tater talk is making me hungry. Tater talk. That sounds like a weird, like, potato podcast or something. Tater talk. How many eggs is enough eggs to collect before hatching? Honestly, Rod, it just kind of depends what you're feeling like. Like, sometimes I just get like 2 boxes of eggs and I just keep hatching them and grabbing eggs from the lady as soon as she has an egg available. But sometimes I get like a couple hundred eggs just at the ready to go. I said hi, just wanted to say what's up if anything. Yeah, welcome in, Jay. Sorry if I missed you. We were having a little bit of a like lag thing on stream for a second. The Real Irish Podcast. Yeah, tater talk. Alright, get me out of here. Did you know Pokemon and Digimon are connected through the Tekken universe? Digimon has Tekken stuff? What? You've collected 400. Rod, you should hatch those things. You might have more than one shiny at that point. Should I just hatch Bisharp and Dunsparce in Sword? Yeah, I mean, that's an option, Pokefan. Definitely an option. My skin's too tight, I'm taking it off. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta do that. Just pull it off. Cool off a little bit. And then, you know, maybe you put it back on, maybe you don't. Stormy, welcome in. I still don't love that nickname. Google really making me look stupid with potato crunchies. Yeah, Google did you dirty on that one. Potato crunchies. That's a pretty weak name, too. I'm glad they don't call them potato crunchies. I don't mind a dupe. Yeah, I would start hatching them, though, Rod. Read my last message. Your last message is read my last message. Just post it again, Planite. Gonna stream Wednesday. I do not stream on Wednesdays or Sundays, Ryan. So those are usually my 2 off days for stream. Starting to think it's not worth the grind in Ultra Sun. I mean, I feel like you're probably gonna have a similar deal in Sword and Shield, right? Like in Ultra Sun, you're using an exploit, and it's faster than it would be in Sword and Shield still, even if you're not having a lot of luck, so I don't know. I know you don't like resets and stuff, so I just know how it goes sometimes. Have any of y'all had or heard of that Pog drink? Pog drink? Oh god, what is the Pog drink? Still waiting for the 69th like. Are we close to 69 likes? What are we at? Let me see here. We're at a cool 57 likes, not bad. Getting up to 69 likes would be good though. Whoops. Ryan, I already talked about that. I'm off. I do not stream on Wednesdays or Sundays. You know when you have the thing that you do with the what's it's in the tube thingies. What? What are you talking about? My last message is a funny joke. The Irish put all their money into potato stocks and then it crashed horribly. Poor Irish people and their potato stocks. Potato stocks. Lily from Tekken appears in the PSP remake of Digimon World. Huh. Why? They're Namco games, I guess, right? They're Bandai Namco? I guess that makes sense, that they did like a crossover-y thing like that. It's weird, there's a lot of Bandai Namco things where they could theoretically do crossovers like that. Have a character named Nathaniel White. White or Wright? I don't know what Neko's talking about. I named my cat Tot based off of Tater Tot for no reason. Recently learned that Tot means small child. My cat is named Small Child. Yeah, Tot is like another term for a kid or like a baby or whatever. Passionate orange guava. Passionate. I don't think that passionate is... They call it passion fruit. I've never heard passionate for like passion fruit things though. I don't know if that's what if we're thinking the same thing. Do you want to make merch? Calm. You know, maybe at some point, Anson. I haven't really been stressing that a whole lot, but I think at some point. A few people have asked me about it, so I probably will at some point. Guess I should fix dinner. Y'all are making me hungry. A lot of potato talk in chat tonight. We had like a whole talk about French fries at one point too during one of the last streams. So it's just something about potatoes in this chat. You don't know, I'm the tube tunnel thing with the things. Loopy, I got no idea. Cats are basically small children anyways. Yeah, small children with very sharp claws. Bad combination. Tekken is also crossed over with The Walking Dead, Final Fantasy, and Naruto. Really? I haven't seen any of those things. Was that in like the most recent Tekken or what? I meant passion fruit, yeah. Job interviews tomorrow. Sounds good, Pokefan. Good luck. My whole life is a potato. I feel that. Anson, I definitely feel that. I have a friend on Go named Perky Tots. Nice. A very, very close to being a problem name. Mm-hmm. Yeah, if anybody wants to start that potato podcast, Tater Talk, I think this is your time. We've given you the perfect name for your potato-themed podcast. I think that it's now just on you. Whoever has the potato skill set and the potato knowledge to start that podcast. We need to get that to the right person. Make merch of just a t-shirt with big impact font text of the phrase, punch a horse. I think it wouldn't be that bad. If somebody saw you walking around with that on the street, I think it would give some pretty funny reactions too. I kind of like the idea, honestly. I feel like it'd be a little too niche. Cookier just has a punch a horse shirt for every day of the week. I made myself sauteed potatoes for dinner the other day. Very yummy. There you go. Giga, you might need to make the Tater Talk podcast then. It sounds like currently you're the most potato-oriented person in the chat so far, anyways. We're really not having any luck with these unknowns. My whole life is cross-country, band, college, and school. Gotcha. Yeah, it's good to stay active with stuff, though, you know? How do you not know it? The thing tunnel with the things inside. Yeah, the thing tunnel with the things inside. Gotcha. It's so simple. I guess we're just going to start looking. We're just going to look at the first 4 of these outbreaks. Try to get some more on the board. Have you seen Silver Tempest, the new card set? Yes. I also, because I collect Japanese cards, I usually see all of them in Japanese sets first. So I think that's a combination of a couple of the sets that I've already opened up on the channel, plus what's it called? Plus Lost Abyss, which is the Giratina one. Oh my god, did one of those see me? Of course they did. Please say hi to comment. Daily dose of monkey. Well, hello there. I'm glad I could finally get my daily dose of monkey today. I have been waiting for it, so I'm glad it finally arrived. It was delivered to me. Sussy Among Us. I will donate for you to play Pokewilds in a stream. I don't know. I think at some point I will try it out. It's just my free time plan. I will try it out at some point. You don't even have to donate for it, but I don't know when it's going to be perfectly honest with you. And are you impressed? I figured out the new Pokemon's typing. Where he just said N and P? Is it... I mean, I guess that could also be normal psychic, but that wouldn't be very special, would it? Like, normal poison is a new typing, although that's not very good typing either, honestly. I'm gonna hide in this box and spy on you. I don't love the way that was phrased, but yeah, if you're gonna lurk, that's alright, Stormy. God, I was petting my cat earlier, and when I pet her, her hair just kind of like, she has really thin whatever cat hairs, and they get all over my face. It is a nightmare. And they're just like tickling my nose, and they're just like around, floating. Cats are a life commitment. Milcery's posting that Mr. Kappa. No, I want Arceus. Anson, I'm not going to only play Arceus. Arceus, I only need a few more shinies in. So it's kind of been tapering off a little bit. But I still do play it every now and then. I do like me some Arceus. When are the 3DS streams coming? Yeah, I was talking about that, Grim. I just need to get my saves and stuff. I need to get my my shiny charm in those games and everything too. So soon. I just need to figure out my layout and everything. I'm guessing the trailer is going to be maybe Wednesday or Thursday. That'd be cool if there's going to be another one coming soon. Cobalt Coastlands, here I come. What are you going for, Ryan? Daddy Calm, are you rich? I am not rich, Slammed. I'm definitely not rich. I wish I was, because then I could just stream all day if I was rich. Don't have to work. Just play Pokemon all day. The new Pokemon wasn't just a cool thing. They said that there's a new Pokemon reveal coming. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I know that they had that post of like that forest, so I assumed something was going to happen, but wasn't sure when that was going to be. I have 2 cats. Yeah, I have a cat and 2 dogs. What is with our unknown luck lately? It's an II Pokemon, yeah. Tater Talk. There it is. There is Tater Talk. He's done it. The absolute madman. Name unknown. Welcome in. Alright, we're just gonna start looking at regular outbreaks, because I'm sick of just seeing one shiny on the board. We need some traction here. We're 3 likes away from 69 like, guys. I don't think that anybody wants it to not be at 69 likes, so I feel like you probably should just, if you're one of the 3 that hasn't yet, should probably click on that. Get us to the correct number of likes. I don't have a cat, but I do have a rabbit, and I can confirm his hair sheds all over the place. You know, I've heard it kind of seems like rabbits and cats are very similar in some aspects. So, I could definitely see that. Is it possible to get Shiny Arceus? It is in BDSP, yeah, just like Ballistic said. We're gonna save just in case. We're just gonna try to get a Mischievous too. It's been a slow shiny night, so we're gonna take control of our own fate here a little bit. I don't know if that one ran away or not. I'm really not aiming super well right now. I can feel it. Playing through my capture software is pretty rough too. As, you know, I'm just making excuses and all that, but yeah, my aim not being good plus playing through the capture software can be pretty rough sometimes. I'm heading out, Mr. Calm. Hope you find a shiny. I appreciate that, Leapy. We'll see you around on the next one, hopefully. I hope your sleep schedule's alright too. Oh, God. This is what I get from coming over here to check these Mischievous. She just wants to get whooped by the new hotness. The new shiny alpha decidui. How much money for Fortnite stream? I won't do it, Nathaniel. I won't. I think I have the most animals here. Yeah, it sounded like you had a whole bunch of them. I don't shed all over the place, though. Well, that's good. That's a start, Miku. I mean, as long as you're not shedding all over the place, that's more than I can say for my wife. She has really long and, like, thick hair, and it is just, like... I'll feel an itch in my shirt, and I'll pull it, and it'll just be this really long, like, hair. She's gonna hate me if she's watching this. But, like, yeah, it's a problem sometimes. I'll put on a sock, and my foot will feel weird, and like, this hair will be knotted around my toe because it was inside of my sock because she did the laundry, you know? It's a hard life sometimes. How much is it to pre-order Scarlet and Violet? It's just, in other places, it used to be like $5 to pre-order it, and that went towards the game. I just bought it on Amazon for one of my copies to see if I'll get it early or not. The other copy I'm going to get in person, just to make sure that I for sure get it on launch day. Oni Shiny Salandit, very nice. Female or a male? That's the big question. That is the million-dollar question here. If you need any more, hit me up for another Shiny Umbreon to release. Yeah, maybe that should have been on the board too. We got the Umbreon that got KO'd at the start of the stream. Male, yeah, that's how it goes, Oni. It's still a cool shiny though, even though it's just the Salandit. Still pretty good. Found a shiny Shieldon. What the heck, Carlos? That's crazy. I'm super jealous of that. I'll give you $100 for you to watch Coco Melon the whole stream. That's a good way to get a strike on my channel. I don't want to make it sound like I'm above all of this, but I don't really... I feel like some people might just really, really need that $100 and they might do something goofy like that. I have a pretty good job. Like, I don't need the $100, you know? It's not going to make or break me. I appreciate when people throw me a big tip or, you know, help me out, because I just use it to buy cameras and stuff, and it's nice. But, yeah, I don't need to get a copyright strike on my channel over it. Coco Melon will kick in my door and just like break my legs for doing it for a whole stream. What kind of name is Coin? The other sisters have names that are sort of understandable, but Coin. Coin, what is it? It's Coin, Charm, and... Coin, Charm... What is the other one? Somebody knows this in chat. What is the third one? Coin, Charm, and... Oh, this is gonna kill me. Guys, nobody's chiming in chat. Clover. Coin, Charm, and Clover. I don't know. I think Coin is a pretty stupid name. Because Charm and Clover kind of seem like... Yeah, there it is. Loopy. Loopy says he's going to sleep, and then... Loopy says they're going to sleep, and then just popping in with the hotness. Those comments. I'll watch Coco for 24 hours for 500. There you go. Slammed is willing to take that that risk. Nat's lurking. I appreciate you lurking. Coin, Charm, and Krusty. I forgot. Yeah, Krusty. That was the third one. Yeah. No, I don't think that's her name either, Magical. I believe hatched square shinies are rarer ones, Miku. I think that is correct. The default is like stars, or that's like the more common one with hatched. I think that's how it is too. I also think that's the way it is, but they have them all mixed up in this game. I thought it was luck. I don't think so. Bye for real now. All right, Loopy. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Coin plays into the luck-themed names. Yeah, it's like a kind of money, gambling, luck kind of thing, right? That's kind of their deal. We passed 69. Very nice. Yeah, the next one's 96. That's the next, like, kind of funny number. That is the next one. Hello there. I'm Malaysian, and I'm going to subscribe. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that, Unknown. Alright, we're looking at Licky here. The divorce number, yes. That is the divorce number. Not quite as funny. A family torn. It was Crunch, Crank, and Krusty. That's like the Ed Nettie sisters. The Hanker sisters. I lied. I'm not too tired. I'll stay up a bit longer. I knew you couldn't stay away, Loopy. I knew you'd be back. Are you guys for sure it's not Crack, Snapple, and Pop? That's it could be that. Yeah, I don't know about that. We got... what are we getting? A bunch of castor ferns. I thought we were getting a guava berries for a second. We're just gonna fly back the good old-fashioned way. I feel like we've really been missing out on a lot of extra shinies, and since we haven't been seeing a lot of spicy shinies, we're just gonna fly around for a hot minute. See if we can hear a jingle or two. Onyx just like walking around in the rain. You know what? We're gonna go check the trees for the cherubi over here. I just need to always look at those. Unknown for the third time. I appreciate you subbing. I see you. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Yes, that is the bad guys from old Pokemon Legends. Where am I? Where the heck am I? There's Torterra. I am like all turned around. Okay. Cherubi's over here. I was very lost thinking about Huey, Dewey, Louie as the bad guys of Pokemon Legends. The Team Rocket. Don't know if this is a Cherubi. Okay, it is. It's not shiny, but it's good to know at least. Sora, Donald, and Goofy, yes! I literally hate you because that's what I hear everyone say when they encounter them. What you talking about? I also think that the Misfortune Sisters changed their names to fit the theme. Yeah. They made their own squad name, and, sometimes you gotta do it. Those are their... I almost said stage name. That's their, like, rock star names, right? Sometimes you gotta change your name to give it a little more, you know, a little more oomph. Sometimes the regular names just don't do it. And if you've got your squad that's supposedly taken over the world, you need to have the cool names to back it up. Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest, yeah. I mean, they're literally just giving us money over and over again, so... I do appreciate them, though. Who is that trio? Magical. Calm, Sean, and Vash. Yes, exactly. Good old Calm, Sean, and Vash. The evil sisters. I could see myself being all three of those sisters. I could pull it off. The Dover Boys. Dover Boys. I don't know. That one's over Calm's head. Usually me and Magical are linked pretty tight. Harry, Curly, and Moe is the Three Stooges. Right? Or it's Larry, isn't it? Is it Harry? I don't think it's Harry. Curly and Moe are definitely Three Stooges. Listen to the Alvin and the Chipmunks cover of the Rock Party Anthem and I'll give you $1 billion. Yeah, that sounds like a bad time mixed with another bad time. And something tells me that $1 billion might not come through. I don't know if PayPal will let that one process. I got no idea, Magical. Straight over my head. Draco, what's going on? Welcome in. I honestly don't remember the Three Stooges. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty old. Like, I don't expect many people to even really know a whole lot about those dudes. I left for a minute. Welcome back, Anson. She-Wolf. Before we get too far, She-Wolf, I see you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm replying to you. Immediate hello. Right when you're in the door. Fox on Fire. Sorry I'm late today. It's all good. You haven't missed a whole lot. Fortunately, unfortunately. We haven't really been finding a lot of stuff today. No, we're there. We gave the old hello to She-Wolf. And it has been a hot minute. Where the heck has 10 been? Where you been, buddy? We're gonna let these things start blowing themselves up now. No? Hold on. I just need to bonk one with a berry. There we go, yes. Get mad. How's the shiny hunting going? It's... Oh, God, there's a Luxray chasing me now. It's going alright. You know, could be worse. We're looking for things for our Living Dex, so it's kind of slow today, Savage. Oh god. Got a double Moltres shiny today. What the heck? I'll give you $1,000 for you to release all your shiny alphas. No thanks. Slammed. No thanks. Caught a big Matcha Bear earlier. That's Matcha Bear. Let me think. Ursa Ring or Teddy Ursa, right? The like green shiny bear? I couldn't find your streams, and I don't know why. What the heck, Tim? You're subbed, aren't you? Well, either way, I'm glad you found your way back over here. We aren't exactly finding a whole lot right now, but glad to have you in here anyways. Punch the orbs. Yeah, we're letting them punch themselves today. Alright, those are Wormadams. Ursaring. Ah, gotcha. Dairy Light's in here as well. Is Dairy Light in here? Lurking, probably, right? And I know Athena was probably going to be lurking in here at some point, too. She was saying that the other day. If you're in here, I'm real jealous of that Phantom, by the way. I know you like to lurk. She got us all going on this. Well, to be fair, it wasn't her. But she got us all going. I'm still blaming you, by the way, Athena. In Glimwood Tangle on like a random encounter shiny hunt thing. And everybody got going on it. And she found 3 shiny Phantoms, apparently. And I have found nothing still. I don't know what my luck is in Glimwood, but it's not good. I will say that. I know that it's not good. Yes. And Dairy Light was also one of the ones getting us into that Glimwood Tangle, too. It was mostly Mantine Matt and Dairy Light, so I think Athena's lurking now. I'm sure she is. I want to apologize for what happened. What are you apologizing for, Unknown? Nothing to apologize for. I'm here too. Oh, wrong moment. Pokefan just needs a little recognition every now and then. That looked kind of shiny, but I guess it isn't. Lurk, lurk, lurk. I get it, Alice. I appreciate all you lurkers out there, too. I know we got a few of you. I know you're out there. I'm trying to just look at the trees. I don't really know which ones are Cherubi and which ones are like Wormadam, but... Oh, you know, I need to go to that lake as well. Got a shiny Starly, very nice. Yeah, we need to get something happening here. We need some kind of shinies, because I was really slow rolling at the beginning trying to get unknowns and stuff, but hasn't exactly been working out. I know it's not that big, but I just got a double shiny Sneasel. Sneasel? Celio? I'm assuming that's Celio. Double shiny Celio, sweet. Celio's a good shiny. Calm ignoring me still. How am I ignoring you? I can't do an Articuno DA in Legends. Not sure what I'm supposed to say to that one, but what I will say, She-Wolf, is I know that Clams was doing Articuno Dynamax adventures for a little bit, so if you need an Articuno person, that might be one of your go-tos. Start a new account and speedrun Arceus on stream. You know, I'm not really sure if there's any speedrun. I mean, I'm sure there are some speedrun strats for this game, but I can guarantee right now that I will not be the one getting a record in this game for a speedrun. I wouldn't mind getting up to the point where I could get, like, the space-time distortion bonus. That'd be kind of cool. That was a chunky stunky. It was, Giga. There was a big old alpha chunky stunky. I was browsing the YouTube homepage, and the next thing I know, I'm here. I'm glad to hear that YouTube is doing its thing every now and then. Whenever we get somebody new, it's cool to hear how you found us. You know, if it was on somebody else's video or stream or something. So, whenever you get in here from some weird place or YouTube just recommends you, you gotta let me know. I'm glad to hear it, though. Gage is yeeting something. I said I got a double shiny Moltres today. Oh, I thought I replied to that. I remembered reading that, She-Wolf. What did you get a double shiny Moltres in? How can you get 2 shiny Moltres in, like, any game? Try to stare at the camera for 10 seconds, something will happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I was trying not to blink, too. I have a really hard fan blowing in my room right now, and I felt my eyes get real crunchy for a second with that. This is not a good staring contest room. Guys, Calm and Collecting is live right now. That's a fact. That is a fact, Nathaniel. We are live. Logging into Sword. What do you mean space-time distortion bonus? Space-time distortion bonus? Who said that? Did I say that? I don't think I did. What you talking about, Artsy? Nothing happened, yeah. I kind of figured that's how it was going to be. But I did it anyways, just for the extra luck. Left Joy-Con isn't pairing. You've, like, clipped it into the Switch, right? Because sometimes I have to do that as well. I have a Moltres too, I think. Me and Daylight got a shiny Moltres and a DA at the same time. Oh, very nice. That's awesome. That's a really good shiny too. That's the best of, like, the original Kanto birds anyways, as far as the shiny goes. Calm Dementia arc. Yeah, trust me. I'm living that arc right now. There's no escaping it. I found your channel on the homepage during your Giratina hunt the other day. Very nice. Radu, welcome in. Another new person. YouTube's getting our link out there a little bit. I can tell. YouTube's kind of slipping us a little bit of traffic every now and then. We've had a few new people. Well, welcome in. I do a lot of shiny hunting, a lot of chill vibes here, just kind of hanging out, playing a lot of Pokemon. So if that's your thing, which I'm assuming it is, you'll have a good time here. Gotta go now. Night for me. Nighttime for you. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll see you around on the next one, hopefully. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Pokefan's trying to get in too over there on that Dynamax adventure. Doing some Articuno. Oh my god, I literally cannot aim. How many letters are in 3? This is like you trying to do a trick question thing, right? Like, the word 3 has 5, but that number 3 has 0. What are you getting at here, Nathaniel? There are easier ways to make me look like an idiot on stream. Trust me. How many letters are in 3? Oh, you're right. It is 4. THRE twice, right? How many unique letters is what you're looking for? I gotcha. Again. Whoa, I landed on that weirdo tree right there. Oh, I have fallen off this cliff. Okay, well, I guess that worked. Yeah. EHR and E. But, whatever. I'm not going to argue this point. There's still 5 letters, even though they aren't all unique. It still takes 5 letters to spell out that word, right? 5 characters, I guess, is how you would phrase it. Either way, whatever. I gotcha. We're gonna... I don't know. Man, Cherubi sucks. We're just, like, looking for these couple shaking trees that could even possibly have a Cherubi in them. There wasn't an actual answer to that. Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 different ways you can answer that. Hello there. Saw you on my homepage. Wow. YouTube is doing us some favors tonight, I think. YouTube has decided that Home and Collecting is going to get some viewership tonight. Welcome in, Matt. I'm assuming that you like Pokemon and shiny hunting stuff, but that's what we're all about here. Yeah, just chill vibes, Pokemon stuff. If you're down with the shiny hunting, that's basically what I do mostly. I do a lot of Sword and Shield, some Legends. We're really close to finishing a Living Dex in this game of shinies, so we're getting there. Currently at 44.93 soft resets and no shiny Snivy yet. You're doing that in black and white, or black 2, white 2, I'm assuming, Alice. That game is still 1 in 8,000 odds, so you're a little over half odds now. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. I've never done a shiny starter hunt, so I need to do it at some point. I've never done one the soft reset way, anyways. You know, I've gotten shiny starters in this game and through Masuda Method and stuff, but not in Chinese. In Chinese, there are 3 letters in 3. Weird. See, I'm a fool. I didn't brush up on my Chinese before I answered this question. See, that's how you can always get me on some technicality on that question. Yeah, spell iCup. You're trying to hit me with the oldest trick in the book. The classic. I haven't heard that one for a hot minute. Pokemon Black, gotcha. Yeah, it's a good shiny though, so it's worth it, Alice. Definitely worth it. And you're above half odds now, so you should be getting it hopefully sometime soon. 220 seems like enough eggs. Yeah, honestly, Rod, I usually get like 4 boxes of eggs, and then I start hatching, which would be 120 eggs. So 220 is still a lot too. Attic is pretty good. I've never heard that one before, Loverboy. That one's a little more advanced than the kids' jokes that I had, I think, because I wouldn't have understood that when I was a lad. But yeah, that's a good evolved version of that joke. Shiny Snivy is underrated. I like it, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely... I've never played through Gen 5, so I don't have a lot of pull in that game, but what I will say is my favorite shiny of all of the starters is Shiny Emboar, which I know is like maybe a little bit of a hot take. I feel like that has the best shiny of all of the starters in Gen 5, though. I'm also struggling, but on Sword and Shield, I'm at 6,432 soft resets and still nothing. Oh, on Soul Silver, and you're still doing the starters. So I know we talked about this, Pulley. That's how many total resets you've done. So you've actually encountered like 18,000 Pokemon at this point. That sucks. You're very over odds to see one of them shiny. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That's a hunt that I want to try at some point. That's probably going to be my first shiny starter hunt, Pulley, is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I officially finished the Legends Dex after 117 hours. Not bad. I spent a lot of time in this game before getting the shiny charm, just like flying around and messing around, so I think I probably had a lot of time before. Shiny Emboar is hot take because it's a fire type, right? You're going to fit in here, Matt. You're going to fit right in. You'll get there, Polly. Don't stress it. Just do it when you're watching some videos. A calm and collecting video, maybe? As long as you're hanging out doing resets and you have something else to do, it's not the worst thing ever, right? Luckily, it's a really fast reset, too. A really fast reset, and you see 3 Pokemon at a time. So, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I'm doing both hunts at the same time. Also doing the shiny starter hunt, gotcha. Yeah, doing 2 at once is also a nice way to make it a little bit less tedious, I guess. I mean, it's honestly just doing the same thing twice, but it just gives you a little bit of a palate cleanse in between each reset, you know what I mean? It just helps me a lot of times having another thing to look at occasionally, knowing that I'm like I have double odds basically when I'm doing it in 2 games. It just kind of makes me feel a little less crazy for hunting for different colored Pokemon really hard. You can RNG a shiny starter in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, can't you? Are there RNG manipulation methods just like readily available in Heart Gold, Soul Silver? I don't know about that. I know that a lot of people want to do like the resets and the hunt for it though. Like they kind of want it for the payoff, the tedious grind for the payoff afterwards. Like, I do understand that a bit. They're too low to the ground. I guess I can just chase these. Who else remembers Plants vs. Zombies? I do. You know, I never actually played that game, though. Nat's still lurking. I see you there. Let's see if we just start seeing shiny Bondsleys now that we don't actually need them anymore. Because this was something that took us a very long time to get. Double hunting, so technically hunting for. Gotcha. So you're doing the same thing then. Sounds like you and Alice are doing like the exact same deal. What's the other hunt that you're doing, Pulley? Alright, there's a couple more trees we're going to hit up. I think there's one cherubi tree or one cherrim tree, and then the cherubi trees over here. Gotta love double hunting. Yeah, I mean, it just makes things... You're just covering more ground, and it makes you feel better about your time that you're spending a little bit, right? Like... At least that's how it is for me. I feel like I'm really min-maxing my time. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna find a shiny real quick. Don't forget Steel. Oh, you guys are doing a Dynamax adventure right now. For Articuno, right? I think this is another cherubi tree or cherrim tree. Too bad. I have these dex entries perfected, so... We gotta get one at some point. We just need to fly around and do the tedious, like, looking for the trees, you know? We're gonna run over to the Clefable, the Fabled Spring. Then we'll get the heck out of here. Route 39 in Heart Gold, but my target is Magnemite and Miltank. Miltank is such a good shiny, honestly. Miltank gets slept on. I feel like we were talking about this last stream, too. I don't know who brought it up, because you weren't in here before. Oh, no, Pulley was. Yeah. I feel like maybe it was you that was bringing up Miltank last stream. How many are you off for the Living Dex? I need 7, Matt. 7 regular encounters in this game. I haven't grabbed any of the shiny legendaries for this game yet. So I'm not counting those, but for the Pokemon that I can encounter in this game and find shiny, I need 7. And that's Cherubi, Cherrim, one more Eevee, and the fossil Pokemon, Shieldon, Bastiodon, Cranidos, and Rampardos. Pack Attack, Yanmega, welcome in. And Patterson Packs, welcome. Hold on, I think the bot went ahead and posted your link. Patterson Packs link in the chat as well. I appreciate the raid, Patterson. What's going on? What were you guys doing tonight? Wish it wasn't so hard to get a shiny. Honestly, in Legends, it's actually really nice. It's not too bad, Patricia. If you're wanting to just have a nice introduction to shiny hunting stuff, Legends is a super nice game to just... You'll find one eventually. It's definitely not as hard as other games. And your odds kind of get insane with the mass outbreaks and everything else. So, try it out if you haven't already. People kind of complain about how easy it is to get shinies in this sometimes, but it's kind of nice after a big grind of maybe not finding anything for a little bit. Hey, can you hear me? I can see your messages, Patricia. Dang, there's a bot for that? It's a custom bot that one of my mods made for me, Patterson. I have the hookups. Yeah, we have a bot that, like, kills the spam bots and also does automatic posting of links for people when we do raids and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. Needing 2 Cherubi is going to be tedious. Tell me about it, Matt. Tell me about it. The thing is there are regular mass outbreaks for Cherubi, but because I have massive mass outbreaks unlocked, they get replaced all the time by the massives, because those get trumped So I need to get lucky by getting a Cherubi Outbreak and not having it be replaced by a Massive, which is a nightmare. What I'm going to do as well as get my Shiny Snivy is try to get all the other Shinies I can possibly get my hands on. I mean, I get it. I do get that. To be honest, I only have one Shiny and it's Shinx. I mean, Shinx is a good Shiny, Patricia. Still 49 to go, and it is a grind. Are you doing the, grinding the Pokedex? Gotcha, gotcha. Is that in Sword and Shield, Patterson? I forget, because I remember you talking about that now. What Shiny are you supposed to hunt? Mr. Hipper. I'm looking for Cherubi, Eevee, and unknowns right now, basically. Are kind of my main targets. When you do the Arceus, and you do a video, when I fight, like, the final boss, I already did do that fight, Patricia. One method, resetting the outbreaks. Yeah, I mean, that's usually when I go here and I look at unknowns, that's all I'm doing is resetting the outbreaks, is just going back and forth, looking for the outbreaks. Yeah, Draco offering up some help on the decks, too, Patterson, if you're looking for some help with that. We have a lot of cool people in here willing to help, so I do appreciate all you guys helping each other out. That's what's super cool about our crew here. a lot of good vibes, a lot of help. Lay Golden Electric Kitten, that's a fact. Shinx is so good. Really, really good Shiny. I see you, Stormy. I see you lurking. I have a Feebas. Very nice. Who's joining the next DA? It took me hours to get that Shiny. To get Shinx, the nice thing about this game, Patricia, is the longer you play, the better your Shiny odds become, because you're perfecting Dex pages and stuff, and that's what I really like about this game, is the Dex completion stuff that gives you better Shiny odds. I thought that was really cool. I also subbed. I appreciate that, Alice. Yeah. I'm glad to have you in here. I'm glad YouTube handed us out to the right folks. And Zamazenta, if you're generous, if you can help out with Patterson Packs with a Feebas, he needs one. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. And Patterson, I know it's kind of annoying to have a bunch of different Discords, but trading during stream is a little bit harder for me, but I can also help you off stream if you're in the Discord. We have a trading channel over there, and I do have a lot of things as well that I can try to help out with if you aren't able to get everything you need from the chat. But yeah, basically everybody in here helped me, so I'd imagine we have most of what you need floating around here in chat in one way or another. Just traded my Zamazenta. I need a Regidrago or Regieleki for Mewtwo. You know what? I normally wouldn't really recommend this a whole lot, Draco, but you should do some surprise trades, because you will definitely get a hacked Regieleki and Regidrago, like, if you just need it for your decks, and then you can release it. Because those are one of the most common, like, hacked traded things out there right now, and you could at least use it for the dex entry, and you'll get a Master Ball out of it, too. I love the idea of surprise trade. I just wish there weren't so many, like, annoying hacked things floating around in it, you know? Because just trading off your extra things from when you were hatching Pokemon, it's really cool to just get a random whatever thing. I filled out a lot of my Pokedex that way. I'll join the Discord. I'm going to set up an account this week. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. We have a lot of people over there, and we just... Ooh, Shiny Ghastly. Alright. Second Shiny tonight. We'll take it. I do really like Shiny Ghastly, so... Hold on, let's get Ghastly on the board. We really don't have a lot of Shinies on the board tonight. And, that is what it is, I guess. If we could get one thing we need for the Living Dex tonight, I would be super down with it. He's going to be kind of... Oh, God. He's going to be kind of just floating around up here. Yeah, this is a good Shiny. Like, I'm never mad about these. Even though I've had a lot of Shiny Ghastlies, I really do like it Shiny. We're going over to where the cherubi trees are. Maybe we get lucky. Surprise trade is a wonderful tool. I really like it. Even though there's all the hack stuff, like, at the end of the day, it's like a free Master Ball for me. And then I just get rid of it. So, I don't know. And most of the time you're just getting random things. It's kind of nice having the just gotcha element of it, you know, where you're not really sure what the heck you're going to get. Shiny Hunter, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Go to the Gengar Alpha, because there might be a shiny there. Is there a Gengar Alpha spawn here? Is there one? Do you do videos daily? I stream 5 days a week, Patricia, so almost daily. But yeah, I have all of my VODs are always up on the channel, so if you're ever wanting to watch some stuff, all my streams are always recorded as well. What the Ghastly doing? That's one of my favorite memes. Have you seen the, I'm assuming a lot of you guys have seen Temp6T's stuff. I am usually just dying at his videos. Just with all the stupid meme things with the, what the dog doing for the, for the Zacian and the, that snore meme. Do you guys know that one? The, oh. My wife and I do that a lot, that stupid snore sound. Yeah, we have problems, I guess. That's basically what it boils down to here. We have issues. Give me luck. My shiny hunt for Toxel is getting deep. I would really like to get a shiny Toxel too. Good luck, Draco. You get that thing. You got it. The best showdown tuber, yeah. Temp6T is for sure just super good. There it is. There's the wife with the snore sound. Make sure you read it in the correct sound. Is Ghastly just more purple? Ghastly's body goes from black to purple, and the gas around him goes from purple to blue. So it's a pretty big color difference. Common collecting just hatched. Oh, hatched a shiny Litten. Lucky, lucky. How many eggs was it? That's awesome. That's such a good shiny. If I got one, I wouldn't evolve it. So here's the difference between Ghastly. You see the body goes all purple and the gas goes like a blue. This shows a lot better in the pixel form, I feel like. But this is still a really good shiny. Shiny Articuno. What the heck, Dragon? What is with that luck? Gotta be careful with that Toxel. You can call me Walter. I will try to remember that, Walter. I'll probably forget, and that's nothing against you. I just have a lot of people in chat, and a lot of them say different names to call them, and I just cannot keep it straight. My first shiny. Well, that's a heck of a way to start your shiny your shiny career, Dragon. Starting real hard with the shiny Articuno. Yeah, that's crazy. 160 eggs. Calicentros, that is bananas. 160 is super under odds. That's really good. I'm assuming you're doing Masuda method with the charm and stuff. You can call me Walter White. Of course. Yes, of course. Yeah, that is crazy. Are you the one who knocks? Yes. I feel like we've had a lot of Breaking Bad references in the chat lately. Did you get lucky and get a shiny Arceus? You can't get it in this game, unfortunately. You can't get any of the legendary shiny in this game, which sucks. Gonna go to bed now. Honestly, end on a good note. I get it, Dragon. I think that's a safe bet. Anyone got a Rowlet for trade or an Alolan Diglett? Draco, if you don't get a hold of one of those, I can help you off stream, like, tomorrow, because I have both of those I can help you out with. How long until Walter's in Multiverses? Honestly, with how that game is, I can't believe he isn't in there now, to be honest with you. Jesse, it's time to smash. Maybe that sounds a little weird. What is it in Multiverses? What is the Multiverses equivalent of Smash Bros. Smashing? Corsola was 100 eggs. Hold on, did I hear shiny? Am I crazy? I swear I heard one. Did anybody else hear it or no? I swear I heard it. I don't know. I'll look for you tomorrow. Sounds good, Draco. Yeah, I'll help you out. Just make sure you ping me, okay? Should try looking for an alpha shiny. Yeah, well, we'll definitely see if we can find one. We're really looking for a few really rare shinies that we need. And that's kind of why I'm just flying around. And normally I'm just trying to get every shiny I can find, like I can get my hands on. But tonight we're being a little pickier. And I know we don't have a lot on the board, but I'm never going to get this Cherubi unless I do this. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Putting the Heart Gold Shiny hunt on pause now, going to focus on the Snivy hunt. Gotcha. Is it like, I don't know, I guess it does kind of take time away from the other hunt when you're resetting the other one. Like in Heart Gold, you have to look through 3 Pokemon. There's like a few steps you have to do, so I get it. Should I get Arceus in BDSP, Draco? It's something that I want to do at some point. I've just really been putting it off. I just cannot be bothered to beat BDSP. What's your best shiny? Well, here. These are like my best favorite ones. This is my party. They're all shiny alphas. Electivire, what are you doing back there, buddy? They're all shiny alphas. So this is the squad. Decidueye is the newest. I think my favorite is Zoroark, though. Because it's just the coolest one. But yeah. The squad. Also has a plus attack nature. Very nice. Are you going to actually use that for some battling, or is that just like a nice little bonus, even though you're not going to use it? Honestly, I look at that too, so I'm not blaming you on that. I look and I go, ah, yes, it's even a good nature. It's a shiny level 1 that will stay level 1 for the rest of eternity, but it's got that plus attack nature. You get no Bidoofs. Bidoof is tougher than Arceus. I mean, it is the actual Pokegod, right? So, I'm going to subscribe. I appreciate that. Walter. I'll try to remember. I guarantee it won't last for the next stream, though, but I'm glad you're digging it. Just a bonus. I'm not in comp, really. I get it. I do some competitive battling stuff. I haven't ever in Sword and Shield, though. And the shinies that I'm breeding are definitely not for that, right? Arceus may be God, but not the God. That's a fact. Bidoof just is on a different level. Just caught a Duat. Very nice. I always breed for a specific nature with Masuda. Oh, gotcha. So you have, what's it called? Well, you have to have a female Pokemon for that to work, right? Or can you do that with a male as well? Where you do the, is it Everstone that transfers down the nature? I forget. I forget what item it was for that. I know Everstone is what keeps the, like, region-specific Pokemon the same when you breed. I'm going to play PLA just because you are. I know. Sometimes when I watch this, I get the itch for it, too, so I get it. The Big Doof. Man, if I get a shiny alpha Bidoof, it's going to be Big Doof. I think that's what we're going to do if I ever do find that thing. I still don't have it. We could have went for rock. Oh, you guys are doing a DA. I heard something. What Well, too late. We'll worship it. Yeah, we need the big doof. You synchronize ability and then breed with Everstone and Destiny Knot. I gotcha. So Everstone is what transfers the nature down. Oh, whoops. Oh, God, what am I doing? I love Durant. Hidden ability. It's the worst ability in the game. What is it? The mask you're wearing, I got it shiny. Yeah, the shiny version is the newer version. This is the one that you got from buying the game really early on. And I feel like it matches my outfit more. Like, the color matches my hair, the red matches my scarf, and then the yellow matches my, like, belt and the thing on the marks on my arm. So I didn't bother doing the shiny one, even though the shiny one's super cool. It gets trucked. What the heck? Why did they put that as a hidden ability on that thing? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, that's pretty funny that they just added it to that. How do you get the natures past? Yeah, Everstone, it sounds like, Draco. There was always a way to do that back in the day. Everstone is what it was. That did ring a bell when they were saying that. Truant. I've never actually said that word before. I've always read it, but the slacking ability. Oh, hold on. That was an R, I think. Hey, buddy. I kind of feel like I have this R already. I feel like I have this. We'll see. I'm still happy to find this, by the way. I'm not unhappy about finding a shiny unknown. I never will be unhappy about finding a shiny unknown. That is indeed an R. The pirate unknown. R. All right. Let's go see if I have this thing. Dabba. I'm not sure what that reaction is, Nathaniel, but that's kind of what I'm thinking when I find a shiny. That's a good representation of my mind when I find a shiny. It feels weird saying this, but I gotta say that I like shiny Gardevoir. No, I agree with you. It's good. Hanson, don't spam. Don't be that guy. Yeah, don't do that. Just one message with some hype emotes or something. That's all you need. Don't need 6 messages in the chat. Let's look at this unknown. We had the Ghastly too. Hold on. I gotta put these in the duplicate box or else I'll release them on accident. R. Do we have R? We of course have R. So the R goes in the duplicate box. Whatever. We'll take it. It's a shiny unknown. Like, I can't be mad about it. I will never be unhappy to find a shiny. Flashbacks to the Snorlax sacrifice. Okay, I guess I was unhappy to find that just because I knew what I was going to have to do. And that's why we don't do that anymore. Do you give the Everstone to the male or the female Ditto or the other Pokemon? I think the Everstone goes on the Pokemon you want to transfer the nature from. And what Destiny Knot does is it transfers 5 IVs from one of the parents, whichever one's holding it. So, gigabytes. Somebody tipped a whole bunch of money to sacrifice a shiny a while ago. And I did it, and everybody hated it, and I hated it, so we don't do it anymore. It was somebody that supported us a lot and like to joke around and do whatever, but yeah, people were very unhappy about that, and it hurt to sacrifice the shiny Snorlax when we finally got it. It's okay if you call me Patricia. I'll try to remember it's Walter. It's all good. For right now, at least. Actually, it's a pirate's favorite letter is P because it looks like an R, but it's missing a leg. I have never heard that one before. Those poor pirates with their peg legs. What a life. How many shinies do you have total in this game? Mr. Hipper, I will show you how many shinies I have in this game, because I think there's a lot of new people in here right now. I'll show you guys my living dex, where we're at currently. So these are duplicates. I've probably had like a total of 600 shinies in this game at this point, but a lot of them are duplicates. But this is our living dex right now. So I have a bunch of EVs that I haven't evolved yet, just in case I get one of the evolutions shiny. I have a shiny alpha EV. This is probably my rarest shiny right here. But this is the living dex. We're only missing just a couple Pokemon at this point. We're getting there with the dex. I'm telling you, we're getting real close. Some of these we bred in Sword and Shield, the Magnemite and Magneton. I got the Magnezone on stream, though. This was a real one we got flying around. Yeah, so we're just missing a couple at this point. We are very close. And bonuses, I got the Alolan, Vulpix, and Ninetales shiny. We have the other form of Wormadam and Basculegion right now. We got a lot of stuff. We have a lot of shinies in this game. Alright, sorry, now I gotta catch up on chat. I was drooling over all my shinies for a little bit. Woodrow, what's going on? Just got home from work not long ago. Internet is out in my area, so I'm just gonna say what's up. That's all good, Woodrow. I appreciate you popping in. I hope work was alright. I hope you're just chilling. You do your thing, and we'll catch you on the next one. You've been working pretty late lately. Has it been something new, Woodrow, or has it just kind of been a schedule change? You might be popping out. It's all good. If you're not trying to... I miss my Woodrow, though. Once you complete the shiny dex, do a cat reveal. It's phrased a little weird, but I guess I could probably do that. My cat will literally shred me if I try to bring her into this room with all this lighting. I'm pretty sure, and maybe that's what you're looking for. You're trying to see me get torn up by the cat. I have a heavy ball able to catch an alpha Snorlax. Yeah, the Gigaton balls are the highest catch rate Pokeball in this game, as long as the Pokemon has seen you already. The Jet Balls actually have a really high catch rate if you haven't been noticed yet. Ooh, shiny Turtwig. Very nice. This is a really good shiny. I have like a bunch of these, but is PLA fun? It is a ton of fun, Draco. I mean, you see these encounters. It's just cool to try to sneak up on the Pokemon and like how many shinies you get. It is a lot of fun. Get it? Oh god, oh god. Hey, we got the Turtwig. We got the turtle, the little guy. Let's get Turtwig on the board. Turtwig. If I could find the Turtwig. There he is. Look at that little guy. How could you not like that little guy? Boom. All right. I need shiny turtle. Well, I will tell you, Nat, that I have like four, maybe 3 extras of this in my home, I think. Unless I gave away a couple of them already. But I guaranteed have this and one more in my Pokemon home right now. So hit me up off stream and I can help you out with that. Because otherwise it is just sitting in my Pokemon home box. Alright, that's all the Turtwigs we're getting. I'm going to fly over to that Cherubi tree here as long as we're here. Work was okay, though. Appreciate you for asking. Hope the day was all good. Yeah. I'll be sure to watch the VOD. It's all good, Woodrow. To be honest with you, it's been a little bit slower. It's been some funny chats, though. If you're kicking back, you can definitely check it out. I appreciate you popping in, though, buddy. Good night, everybody. Going to bed now. All right, Ninetales. Hopefully we'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for popping in. Looking around for the trees. cat, says Brian V. Don't spam. Don't spam. I'm gonna have to time you out. Don't do that. What kind of shiny do you want? Okay, cat 100 times. We're gonna put you in a little timeout, buddy. Don't spam. Don't do that. I think it's a 5 or 10 minute timeout. You just think about it, about your cat shenanigans. Get the guy out now. We gave him a timeout for now. I played PLA for the first time. I didn't know the starters had Hisui forms, and I chose Oshawott. Yeah, some people like that evolution. I think Decidueye is definitely the best of the new evolution forms. Like for me personally, and I really like Rowlet in general, but I think that Decidueye just has a really interesting design. Is Shiny Alpha Ursaring Mega Shrek? It is, and it lives in the swamp too, so it's perfect. It is definitely Mega Shrek. If you can swap a Pokemon's regional form colors with their normal colors and not be able to tell the difference, then it's not a good regional form. Yeah, I mean, Shiny Typhlosion is pretty rough in this game. It's pretty rough. Ursaring is also the only Pokemon in PLA with 2 static alpha spawns. Interesting. Trying to think about that. In the same area as the other thing you're saying. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Giga Shrek. No, I get it. Do you have Shiny Arceus? I don't, Walter. I have to hunt for that in a different game, is the problem. Can you show us Shiny Typhlosion? I can. Here, I'll show you in the Pokedex. It's easier, because you can do a side-by-side. What's cool, if you guys have Shinies, by the way, you can change between the forms in your Pokedex by pressing minus on it. So that's the Shiny. This is the regular. So it just goes kind of blue. It's hard to tell, though. Like, this is the best-case scenario when you're changing between this. When you're looking at it on the map, it's a lot harder to tell. And the problem with this is, like, the Johto version of this is a really good Shiny. So, yeah, it's just whatever. Because the thing that they did with these was they made their Shinies the same color palette as the original final evolution. So for this one, it kind of sucked. For Samurott, I'll show you Samurotts too. I'm assuming a lot of you guys have seen these already, but you see, it's like pretty different. So, and then Decidueye is like the biggest difference. You saw my Decidueye, but I'll just do the back and forth. Pretty big difference. I think the original color palette's better, but yeah, they just use the original colors of the OG forms, which I kind of get, but man, look at Shiny Dartrix. It's just so good. That color palette on this model would have been so cool. Shiny Hisui Typhlosion makes me want to cry. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It is what it is. I get the theme they were going for, but like, it just didn't really work out for Typhlosion. And it isn't passing down my nature on Toxel. I don't know if it's a 100% thing, Draco. I think it's just like a % chance. It's a pretty boosted chance to have the same nature, though. They did Typhlosion dirty with its shiny form, yeah. Change Turtwig in your dex to shiny. Oh, did I not have it set as shiny? Hold on. Let's go through my decks and make sure I have all of them set to shiny. We're just making sure here. The ones that I have shiny are set to shiny. That's shiny, right? Yeah. We have all of these. We're just going through. I need to make sure. I don't have those yet, unfortunately. Don't remind me, game. Look at that shiny. Like, that shiny Cyndaquil is a really good palette. That would have looked cool on the Hisui Typhlosion. That is shiny. Oh, we don't have Flareon yet. Yep. That makes sense. We don't have Glaceon yet. I feel like Sudowoodo might... Alright, I'm not going to go through all of these. Sudowoodo and Turtwig. Let's see. I don't have Sudowoodo set either. Turtwig. Wow, why didn't I have this thing set? I think I accidentally must have bumped the minus button or something. Yeah, we're going to have it be the cool one. That's not shiny either. What the heck? I've been slacking on my Pokedex. All right. Top 5 least favorite shinies in PLA: Gengar, Garchomp, Wormadam, Paris, and even Pikachu. Yeah, no, I mean, they definitely... The thing about Pikachu is it's definitely better in this game than it has been in most of them. You can definitely tell in this one compared to other games, but it's still pretty rough. Do you have a shiny Onix? I do, Brian. I do. How long have you streamed for? Today or just in general, player? Michael, thank you. I appreciate the $2. First time in here. Greetings from Brooklyn. You know what? We have a lot of New Yorkers in the chat, actually. I don't know right now if there's all of the New Yorkers, but we have quite a few. I've been kind of surprised how many East Coast people we have in the chat. I know it's pretty late for you guys. Like, it's, what is it? 9 o'clock my time, which means it's 12 for you guys, which is crazy. So we got all the night owls on the East Coast hanging out. Hi, calm me back. Welcome back, Rod. How much did you get to abandon the shiny blue banisters? I don't want to talk about it. I think he probably tipped me a total of like $50 or $60 or something to hurt the shinies. And people just really weren't fans, and I get it. It was just a long hunt for it, but, you know, at the end of the day, he's a big supporter of the channel, so it's not like I held it against him or anything. Like, if I really was against that, he would have been fine with it, but I was just playing along, you know. But people in the chat were real unhappy about it. Real unhappy. We need 6 more likes for 96. Oh, we're getting up there. Yeah, we're getting up to that like goal for 96. We might as well just shoot for 100, I think. 96, the sad, funny number. Not bad. But we might as well go for the triple digits, right? I think that makes sense. Is that it? No Magmar? Alright, get me out of here. There's not even any cherubi trees here, I don't think, so I'm just going to teleport out. Bonk. The bonk. I love the bonk noise with the Pokeballs in this, honestly. Hello, CC community. King Drew, welcome in. I have to evolve my Poke to breed it. Which one, Draco? The baby forms you can't breed. There's like a few specific ones you can't. You've been in here, haven't you, player? What you talking about? Can we trade? I'm probably not doing any trades on stream, Hipper. It just kind of slows down the stuff. Sometimes we'll do giveaways for shinies, though, through Pokemon Home if you want to get that on your phone, because I just do, like, free shiny giveaways every now and then. I think we probably won't do one tonight, but, yeah, maybe during one of my next streams I could do it. I don't mind doing that. Bob the Uwu Chicken, welcome in. Bringing my stream, I gotcha. I appreciate it, player. I don't have your link. Hold on, I can post it once. What were you playing today, player? Are you able to get a shiny alpha? You can't get an alpha Arceus in this game, unfortunately. As much as I would love to get a big boy Arceus. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do. Yeah, a little bit. I'm honestly not super good about playing Pokemon Go. So... It's pretty infrequent for me when I'm playing that. Battle Cats. Oh, I got you, player. Yeah, I know we have another person that raids us a lot that does Battle Cats. We've had a lot of battle... I guess it's because it got put onto Nintendo Switch recently. That bee really looked shiny for a second. Alright, hold up real quick. We'll get players' link in the chat here. I think I have to pop out the chat to grab your link. For whatever reason. There's player's link in the chat. It sounds like player does some Battle Cat shenanigans. I don't really know what else you do, player. What else do you do? We're gonna chase some happenings around. We are 5 likes away from 100, guys, so we should try to get to those triple digits tonight. I feel like we're gonna get there at some point. Welcome in, welcome in. He doesn't play Go, but somehow he got Shiny Shadow Charmander that I'm jealous of. That's the only reason I play Go, is to make zombies jealous with random shinies that I get. That's pretty much as far as I go with that game. I think your thing is kind of blurry. My thing? What thing? What you talking about? Does the stream look blurry for people? How's it look for all you guys? Minecraft, gotcha. Camera looks blurry? How's it looking for everybody else? Good? 4K? Clear? I think it's just you, Walter. Background is blurry. Could that be your thing? I do have that blurred. I do have that background behind me blurred. Just so it isn't, like, easier to see me off of the background, you know? Whoa, big old Graveler. Random shiny Graveler. I'm telling you, flying around and not fast traveling is the way to get shinies. If you're trying to get a bunch in this game, don't fast travel. That's the trick. That's my hot tip. Shiny Graveler. Out of nowhere. Good old Graveler. Not a bad shiny, honestly. I have a million of these, but not bad. He's jumping. We'll kind of have him above the Turtwig. He's about to crush that Turtwig. Fine here. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I figured. I haven't seen any, like, frame drops or anything weird, but I have to ask whenever somebody reports something, you know? Where in the world am I going? Okay, well, we're gonna hit this tree. I was just, like, completely turned around. I saw that Teddy Ursa back there, and I thought it was a... You see the camera? Sometimes Legends is a little weird. Sometimes there's some weirdness. Do you have a shiny Geodude? I do, Brian. I have the entire Geodude line as shinies. And I'm pretty sure my Golem is a shiny alpha. I'm pretty sure it is. Shiny Gatorade. You're clipping through the map now. That's just Pokemon Legends things, Razzie. You know how it goes in this game. There's just some weird shenanigans happening in this game. Oh, that's a big mama bear. She spawned in real late. We got Razzie's link in the chat too. Razzie's the homie. Does a lot of Pokemon stuff too. Definitely go check him out. Is Battle Cats on Switch? It is. It got brought over to Switch kind of recently. I don't think it's like super recently, but it was a little while ago. How's it going, Razzie? What's happening? Razzie and I were having some good chats today over in Gage's stream. Some very interesting chats, I'll say. We had some things going on over there. This is a chance for a Cherubi. Man, we are just really not getting good luck on these Cherubis and Cherums. I don't think it's in my country. Oh, really? I mean, I guess it could be region locked. I'm surprised that it is, though, if that's the case. But that could definitely be a thing. I mean, the eShops are different between regions, so... Razzie, did you see Oscar got Shiny Haunter? I know Oscar was... Who was Oscar Shiny racing today? It was like Eevee Queen or something? Loopy One, you're still lurking. You were supposed to go to bed. What are the odds for Legends anyways? Base odds are the same as any other game nowadays, Alice. So it's 1 in 4,000, 1 in 4096 or whatever it is. And then with Shiny Charm, it goes down to the same 1365 odds. But there's a lot of things that change your odds, Alice. For like how complete your Pokedex pages are and stuff. So you get down below the like base odds on most Pokemon. So you get some pretty good shiny odds in this game, and the mass outbreaks and stuff that are available, you can get down to like 1 in 180 chances to get a shiny in a regular mass outbreak, and there's like 10 Pokemon in it. It seems like it'd be guaranteed. If you watch my streams, it might not seem that way, but you do get really good chances anyways, even if I don't get them all the time. Now you read my comment. She-Wolf just really gets me for the chat moving too quick. She-Wolf doesn't let me slide on that one. The thing about it, Alice, is you encounter so many Pokemon when you're flying around in this. Instead of having to do encounters one by one, you get to fly over 10 Pokemon at a time. So you just see a lot more shinies because of that. Nope, I keep up. I got you. Stuck at 96 likes. Are we stuck at 96? We got to get to 100. We're 4 away. We can do it. We got enough people in here. 4 of you guys haven't clicked that button yet. I know. I got Shiny Articuno, but it ran a long time ago. A Shiny Articuno in Pokemon Go? Brian? Makes sense. Yeah, you just fly over so many. Yeah, She-Wolf doesn't let it slide. I clicked the button. I appreciate you clicking that button. Guinea Gamer Pig, welcome in. Welcome back. We're just going to look at the first... we'll catch these. Oh, I see a shiny. Apparently tonight's just going to be Shiny Ghastly night. We know that Razzie, like, loves this evolution line, so... Oh, God. So I guess we'll try to get some more. We already have one. Why not just get 10 Shiny Ghastlies? Maybe 20. Where's the shiny? There you are, Buckaroo. Oh, wow. Thanks for coming over my way. Now get in there. Going for 40 Shiny Ghastlies, of course. Always going for the 40 Ghastlies. My mom has a few Battle Cats if you're talking about He-Man. Battle Cats and He-Man. Popping up all at the same time, I'm telling you. They kind of come in waves in this game for me. Alphas and experience candies make the one shiny level 100. I'm not stressing it a whole lot. I know that Decidueye is like level 83, but we've got everybody else at level 100. I think I'll get by with my level 83 for now. Ghastly. Another Ghastly on the board. We have so many Ghastlies. We're going to have a board full of the spooky boys. That one's a little bigger than the other one. There it is. Alright, get me out of here. Get me the heck out of here. Can we get justice for Turtwig? Don't let Graveler jump on it like that. No, Turtwig, you know, we just have to let Arceus decide how these Pokemon are going to land on the board. And Turtwig hasn't been crushed yet. It's just an implied crushing that's going on there. We'll look at the shiny, or the alpha Tangrowth over here. Might as well take a look-see. What if there was another shiny Ghastly here that we didn't see? I'm telling you, shiny Ghastly's a pretty common one, so I wouldn't even be surprised. I'm in the struggle of doing homework or watch calm. I'm gonna be the voice of reason here, and I'm gonna say you should probably do homework, if I'm being honest with you. I appreciate you hanging either way, though. My favorite shiny? Your favorite shiny is Ghastly? Yeah, well, tonight's the stream for you, I guess. We got over 100 like, guys. I didn't even look. We're at 101 now. I appreciate you guys hitting that button. The old like button. Alright, I'm going to be doing homework. I'll come back later. I got you, Anson. To be honest, I'm only going to be streaming for another 40 minutes or so. So, yeah, should be good. We can see on the next one, though, or you can check the VOD for the rest of this once you're done. Turtwig dies, not clickbait. Yeah, that'll be my new thumbnail format. Turtwig literally dies in Pokemon Legends. On the 480th Masuda egg, shiny Mudkip is mine. Very nice. Under odds, if only just a little bit. I'd still call that a victory, JK. This is where they're at, right? Yeah, nothing. I'm not even gonna bother with them. 24-hour stream? Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about maybe doing that for Scarlet and Violet when it releases, though, because I took a lot of time off for Scarlet and Violet. I want to play some Pokemans. My favorite shiny is Giratina, Arceus, and Palkia. Really? Shiny Palkia, huh? I feel like shiny Palkia is pretty not that different. So I'm kind of surprised. I don't think there's a lot of shiny Palkia enjoyers out there. Sylveon, welcome in. Today on Pokemon Go, I caught a shiny Baneri. Very nice. The Cotton Candy Rabbit. Probably not going to watch your Scarlet and Violet streams unless I get it at the same time. I gotcha, Slammed. I get it. I know that some people are trying not to have any spoilers or anything, but I gotta play it on stream. And I am going to be playing it day one. So I understand, though. I won't hold it against any of you guys if you don't want to see any of that stuff, you know, beforehand. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I'm trying to think about Scarlet and Violet days. The thing is if I do a 24-hour stream, I'm going to go to sleep for a really long time. And I feel like I might fall behind with that. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet. I will be doing long streams, though. Name the shiny Baneri Strawberry, yes. I'm looking around at these. That Ghastly, I swear I always look at them and they kind of look shiny. I think it's just been because I've seen 2 shiny Ghastlys already. My favorite shiny, Victini, Giratina, and Dialga. You've got like the opposite shinies to it was Walter that had those. Yeah, those are all good shinies. I do like shiny Dialga. And what is Victini? Victini's white. That never got released, right? Like that was just one that never actually got out there. In my opinion, shiny Palkia is awesome. No, I think it's cool that we have a lot of people in here that have some like hot takes on shinies that they like and other things. And I think it's pretty interesting to hear how many people like a certain like weirdo shiny that, you know, I think maybe a lot of people don't like. And then I kind of am proven wrong in chat. I do enjoy hearing about that stuff. What's a this is for everybody in the chat. What's like a weirdo shiny that a lot of people don't like that you actually like? I'm trying to think of one that I am a pretty big fan of. I feel like I don't know why these have been a little slept on, but like Tentacool and Tentacruel, they're pretty different, and I've always liked those, and I thought everybody liked those, but I think some people kind of do not like them. So that's one that I realized after the fact was a little bit of like a weird pick. Breadman, welcome in. Check out the other songs, stream beats in the arcade mix. No, yeah, I've listened to a lot of them. They're all really cool. The Victini, yeah, the Victini gift thing. I think that's not happening anymore, right? Shiny Mewtwo because it's green. I gotcha. Mr. Mime, yes, the green shinies. We know that Brian loves the green shinies, apparently. I also really like Shiny Psyduck. Shiny Psyduck is really good. I think most people are a fan of Shiny Psyduck. I like Garchomp Shiny. Really? Man, there are more Shiny Garchomp lovers in the chat than I realized. Because we had Dragon in here talking about how they liked it as well. Where's our birds? There they are. We're going to try to catch some of these, because this is a really good shiny. Definitely Charizard. Nobody likes Charizard. Yeah, that's a hot take. Definitely a hot take, Pulley. I really like the shiny Nidorans. I do too, Matt. I specifically really like the Nidoran male lines. I love the blue that they turn into. Nidoking and Nidoran male. I mean, all of them have kind of that same really nice deep shade of blue. Really, and I always really like the Nidoran line in general. Ooh, we got the shiny crow. Alright, hold up. Getting our pink crow. This is a super good shiny. We're just gonna throw a Gigaton ball at it. This ought to get it. I love pink shinies. There you go, blue. You love the blue shinies? We get them. Just tell me what shinies you like, and apparently we'll find them. Not as bad as people say. It's just so unfortunate with how cool Garchomp is. I feel like it could just be such a good shiny. Murkrow, where you be? There you are. Look at that little thing. This is a top tier shiny right here, the Burb. My favorite shinies Heracross? Yes, the pink shinies. Pinky Dinky. Love Shiny Murkrow? Yes, Shiny Murkrow is great. So is Honchkrow. Honchkrow is hilarious because it gets like the big bright pink pimp hat. This is a very good shiny. We'll look at the we'll look at the Tangrowth. Yeah, we didn't get anything, huh? Big surprise. But we gotta look. You would love the big green spaghetti monster. Blue shiny all the way. G-Max Alcremie is so hard to beat. I'm assuming is what that's supposed to be, not a G, comma AX. Stag, I don't know what Pokemon are in this game, have not played, but if Drifloon and Drifblim are, can you try to get them? Stag, I will tell you that they are in this game, and they're super common. So, we might find a Drifloon or a Drifblim. If I see an outbreak for one, I'll check it out. But I will tell you, I already have both of those. Here. This game's really cool, by the way, Stag. If you haven't played it, it's a really interesting take on the whole Pokemon formula. Let me get all my shinies together. I need to get these over in my duplicates box here, but... Whoops. I'm looking for my Drifloon and Drifblim. Wherever they might be. I don't know what their dex numbers are offhand. Where the heck is Drifloon and Drifblim? I know I have these things. Hold on. There they are. There they are. All right, I thought I was crazy for a minute. Yeah, we got both of those already. I'm gonna call it and watch stream. I gotcha, She-Wolf. I gotcha. Yeah, it's cool to see them in the overworld too, Stag. Just like happening upon a random like Drifloon. That was actually one of the first shinies I found in this game. Was a Drifloon. Plushie Mania, welcome in. Sorry, I was talking about shinies. I kind of went off on a tangent there. Kabutops is my favorite underrated shiny besides Beedrill. Beedrill is super cool. I feel like most people don't think about Beedrill shiny when they're thinking about their favorites, though. But yeah, Beedrill is super good. I agree. Shiny Heracross is really good. Yes, it is. It is a fantastic shiny, especially if it's a female one. I feel like it just works a lot better when it has the heart horn, you know? I wish legendaries were not shiny locked in this game. Me too. It would just make it a lot easier for me to be able to hunt and not have to go to a different game and do all that, you know? Like, I just wish I didn't have to go to a different game to hunt things. Whoops. Oh, God. Oh, that thing says, I ain't running. You're stuck in here with me. Alright, you gonna run away? We'll try for a shiny Budew, since they run away. Pretty easy. Unless they just start totally going in on us. Blue Unknown, I did not see that. Yeah, no, we got that a while ago. We got that Unknown R. Was a duplicate, unfortunately. Volo so hard? Yeah, I barely got him first try, but I've heard a lot of people having issues with Volo in the chat, for sure. Volo is a menace. Alright, that's all the Budews. Any green shiny bug is absolutely amazing. Kabutops. I said those really weird. Kabutops. I can't talk. Beedrill's really good. Yeah. Scizor. Yeah, Scizor's another really cool one. I'm catching up with chat. Bear with me. Since the shiny is pink. We got unknowns. I'm going to look at Togepi's. I feel like looking at Togepi's. Should I use Palkia and Dialga in Sword? Should you use them, like, in battles? I mean, they're really strong if you want to use legendaries. Yeah, Shiny Nidoqueen's super cool. I mean, that entire evolution line has super good shinies, and I really like all of the Nidoran line. Which game are you going to get, Scarlet or Violet? I'm going to get both, Mr. Hipper. But I'm not sure which one I'm going to play first yet on stream. So I'm deciding on that. When he gets a thing, say Pog in the chat. We have a an emote for the member people for that. Got the Let's Go and that Dugong. I'm not a big fan of Shiny Nidoqueen. I liked how the male and the female Nidos swapped, but Nidoqueen turns green. Yeah, it's a little bit different. It doesn't match the whole color scheme thing that they were going for, but I don't mind it. Like, I think it kind of fits what Nidoqueen is type-wise and stuff, so... But yeah, I mean, I guess it doesn't follow that same pattern that the others did. No Togepi's. Will you do a Mystery Dungeon DX series playthrough? I'm assuming that's for a playthrough. You know, I wouldn't be against it. I've never actually played any of those games before. Right now, I'm not sure if I will, just because I don't have a lot of time to stream, but I think if things open up a little bit more for me, I might be looking at some point for another game to add in as a series thing on the channel, you know? And I do play a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I just feel like there's been a lot of different Pokemon games I want to play on the channel, so it's hard for me to prioritize them. Pikachu Shiny is not that much. Yeah, it's not the greatest Shiny for sure. It's the same with Shiny Blissey. Yeah, Chansey's crazy green, and then Blissey just goes to being bad. And Happiny is also kind of rough before it evolves. So it's like bad, good, bad. Not a fan of Shiny Nidoqueen? Yeah, I mean, it's just different. I definitely don't mind it. Should I ask my mom to go half with me on Scarlet and Violet pre-order? I think you'll definitely want to get it as early as possible, Slammed, just so you don't have any spoilers. If you're like... It sounds like you're not wanting to have any spoilers for that, so if I were you, I would try to get that launch day, you know, just so you're not behind and you're not stuck hearing stuff about the game, because you know we're going to be talking about it here, and everybody's going to be after it's announced, or after it's released, you know? Let's go back. While doing my second playthrough of Legends, I got a Shiny Budew from a Petalil Outbreak. A Shiny Budew from a Petalil Outbreak. I got a Shiny Alpha Petalil that was level 53. Oh my god. Very nice. Got all the grass Pokemon shiny that day, apparently. Calm last comment. I know, Miku, I was messing with you. Is your last comment. I have a shiny that I don't like that is popular. What is it, She-Wolf? Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I like Palossand, Fracture, Lycanroc, Cranidos, Flygon, Starmie, Shinies. I like all of those too. Starmie is one of my favorite Shinies, actually. I really, really like water types, I found out, especially water Shinies. Palossand Shiny is a very, very good Shiny, for sure. Snorlax Army Raid. Snorlax Whisperer, welcome in. Hold on, we'll get Snorlax's link in the chat. Just one sec here. How's it going, Snorlax? What were you guys streaming today? Let me get a link in the chat. I gotta get Snorlax's. I don't have that one at the ready. Copying it over here. What were you guys doing tonight? Alright, there's Snorlax's link in the chat. Go show Snorlax some love. I see a nice shiny Slugma on one of those thumbnails, but that wasn't tonight. Shiny hunting Skarmory and Shield, very nice. Shiny Skarmory is actually shiny I really like, just because I really like Skarmory. So I can definitely get on board with that hunt. Are you just doing Masuda method, Snorlax? Got a random shiny Budew with a team of mid-level 20s. Yeah, you got that big old level 53. Do you play Pokemon Go? I do, Bentley. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about playing it, to be honest with you, but I do play it. Shiny Ursaluna, I don't like that much because it should be green. Honestly, I agree with you, She-Wolf. I feel like a lot of people like it anyways, though, which was a little bit weird to me. I was kind of surprised by that. You heard a shiny? Oh, I ran past it, whatever it was, if there was one. Skarmory is a pain in Go Battle League. I have a Skarmory in my party in that. Skarmory's the homie. I hate Masuda, if I'm being honest. Honestly, I understand. I have really bad luck with encounters, but I've really been enjoying encounters lately. Ooh, shiny Chingling, very nice. We've just been getting a lot of random shinies tonight, which is pretty sweet. I'm tired, gonna head out. All right, She-Wolf, we'll see you around on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Shiny Chingling. Just random encounters. We don't even need mass outbreaks. We just fly around, get all the random shinies. Chingling. As I was saying, yeah, I've been really liking random encounter stuff as well. Snorlax Whisper, so I get it. Masuda's it can kind of be a drag, so. I think you passed a shiny a while ago. Well, we made up for it. We got our redemption. And then I guess I'm gonna go down and look for the cherubi trees over there. Wingdings, yeah, I need to get the Wingdings font on the stream here. My overlay really just isn't top-notch quality until I get the Wingdings somewhere in it. Just gotta check these trees real quick and then we'll get the heck out of here. It's 9:37. Could you look for a shiny Magikarp? I'm not really sure what 9:37 has to do with Magikarp, but I just looked. No Magikarp, unfortunately. You should evolve it into the nice mint green. You're talking the Chimecho? Yeah, Chimecho is definitely a much better shiny. Omar, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I like Shiny Stuffle. Yeah, honestly, I do really like Shiny Stuffle. We got that in a random encounter in Pokemon Sword, actually, when we were doing like an egg hatching stream. We just randomly got a Stuffle, which was pretty cool. The Brilliant spawns are, I'm telling you, don't skip those Brilliant spawns in Sword and Shield, the things with like the Super Saiyan aura. They have boosted shiny odds, and I have found a lot of shinies with that, so it's definitely a thing. I've been doing shiny hunting since I was 8, and I'm 30 now, so Masuda Hunt doesn't cut it. I prefer full odds, yeah. I'm almost 32. And I've been playing for a hot minute as well, although I gotta be honest, I didn't really shiny hunt a lot until PokeRadar was a thing in Gen 4. Like, I did shiny hunt in Gen 3 when I was younger, but I only had a little bit of luck with it. I had 2 random full odds encounters. They were like a back-to-back, though, which was insane. And then I soft reset for Kyogre for, like, days and never got it, and that was kind of the extent of my young shiny hunting. I didn't have the patience when I was a kid, really. When is next get Ash's team member? You mean for the mystery gift, right, Sylveon? Probably not Pikachu, right? I would think it's probably going to be like the Sirfetch'd and Lucario and stuff before all that, right? I would imagine. I've only found shinies in the Crown Tundra dens. I've found a Charmander and a few others. In the Dynamax Adventures stag, yeah, they have really good shiny odds in those. And they're pretty fun. We do those on stream a lot, too. I know you're new in here, but, yeah. The Dynamax Adventures are a pretty fun way for us all to shiny hunt at the same time, so I do those a lot. In Moon, I actually completed a shiny hunt for Ralts. It was exciting because Ralts means a lot to me. Yeah, that was like one of my go-to Pokemon in Gen 3. I always got a Gardevoir. Ralts, man, Gen 3 had the best starting Pokemon. Like in the first couple routes, I would always get like a Mudkip, a Ralts, and then a Shroomish. So I had 3 like really cool coverage Pokemon just already. I had a water ground, a grass fighting, and then a psychic, and then eventually it's a psychic fairy, right, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But I just love the variety of Pokemon in those games. Yeah, I was all about it. Gen 3 is my favorite, if you guys don't know. You say the Brilliant have boosted odds. I'm over here at 2,000 plus encounters on Honedge. I've seen quite a few Brilliant Honedges. Oh, that's like with that certain weather, right? Have you been KOing Calicentros? Because that, honestly, if you're just getting the base odds Brilliant spawns with only 1 KO or under 50, it's not that boosted. It's 1 in 1,000 if you have the charm with like the lowest Brilliant boost. If you have 500 KOs or captures on Honedge, though, in your dex, it gets down to like 1 in 455 for each brilliant Pokemon. So it can get insane. So you should be killing them if you aren't already. Get those KOs up there. And once you get them up to 100 KOs, your brilliant spawns increase. They're like 3 times as common to spawn as well. I got 106 likes. Very nice. Yeah, we're definitely in the triple digits now. I have 999 KOs. Oh, God. I'll tell you what. It sounds like you have the same luck as me, Calicentros. Unfortunately, you have the same luck as me with the random encounter shenanigans, where you have great odds, but you still don't get it. So I feel you. And I'm sorry that we're living the same life in the random encounter situation. What I will say is I still enjoy doing random encounters a lot. I didn't at first, and it slowly got to me. I did a hunt in Glimwood Tangle, and I'm like, okay, that was pretty fun. And then I started doing more, and now it's kind of like my preference right now. Like, I would rather be doing that currently, just because I've kind of had an itch for it. Soon we're all going to die of old age. Maybe not soon. Soon is a relative term. Yeah, it's still very hard to believe sometimes. Honestly, it's just, that's insane. Luckiest was 5 Masuda method with Ralts. JK, that's nuts. My best was 6. So, like, that was with Galarian Slowpoke. So I was really happy about that. But yeah, I've heard some real good luck on the Masuda method stuff. We'll catch a few of these, because Yanma's just a really, really good shiny. I'm never mad about getting another shiny Yanma. Oh god, I'm trying to read chat and also run the Yanma gauntlet. I got a full-out shiny Nidoran male after 1 encounter in Shield once. I'm so jealous. That's one that I really want to get. And I think I might Masuda for it at some point. I don't know. I kind of wish there were more places where you could do... Look at their wings not even moving. They're not even flapping. They just, like, glide without flapping their wings. What is going on here? Yeah, I wish there were more areas like Glimwood where you could just encounter Pokemon without knowing what they were first. I kind of like that, and I realize I miss it a little bit sometimes when I go to another route and I have to dodge certain Pokemon. Like, it is kind of nice to be able to see them in the overworld, but I don't know. It's just really fast to do encounters in Glimwood compared to one of the other areas. You know what I mean? And there's certain Pokemon you can only encounter with the overworld spawns in some of the, like, spawn tables for the grass, so I don't know. Sometimes you're just locked into finding them. So, I don't know. Sometimes I just like having them all be in the grass. There's 2 videos on YouTube where someone got a shiny Masuda egg on the first egg. Yeah. Obviously, that's the best case scenario there. I mean, on our 360 egg thing, I got a shiny in 15 eggs on stream, which is bananas. Like, we definitely had some good luck that day. It's weird, though. My Zorua in Isle of Armor was at 207. Yamask was 446, and my Blipbug was 770-ish, but all my Masuda hunts have been under 300. I think the game's just trying to tell you, Calicentros, that you just need to do Masuda. It says, you have luck here. Do this. Got a shiny Bronzor on his first egg. That is crazy. I didn't know A-Drive had a first egg thing. I see the cult bot. I'm going to go ahead and ignore that one. Salamence has wings, but he floats. Yeah, I guess so. Not a lot of flapping. Why do you have a profile picture of him? We don't, yeah. We got some different folks in the chat. We'll just say that. I guess we'll just do a quick Yon Mega check. I am streaming tomorrow, Ryan. Yep. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, though. But I will be streaming. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like maybe some random encounter stuff, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're like over odds on our Route 1 checks, and I really want to get that Rookie D, so I'm kind of thinking about doing that. So I think tentatively that's probably what we're doing tomorrow. Trying to get that Rookie D. Because we're at like 1,600 encounters for that Rookie D and no dice yet. I'm not different, I'm special, but not in the good way. Not in the good way? I'm not sure what that means. Nadir with the French fries comment. Trying to get things going in chat. You're a pot stirrer, Nadir. Nadir knows. We're gonna go over to the possibly cherubian cherub trees over here. A while ago, I'd returned to a Pokemon Center after a while and started shiny hunting. Turns out I missed the whole point of Masuda and used a Milcery from where I live. Yeah, so you were just doing full odds hunting then, because that's all your odds are with breeding in that situation. You were just basically doing slower random encounters. But yeah, the easiest way is to just get that, like, different language Ditto. Just makes it a lot easier. Just need it, yeah. Yep, the Ditto makes it real easy. What I will say, Stag, is if you don't have one, I have a Japanese copy of Shield coming, and I will be getting a whole bunch of Japanese Dittos for people if you need them. So, look at my comment. It is not in my chat anymore. Hold on. Scyther Outbreak or Obsidian MMO? Scyther, for sure. Regular Outbreaks have way better shiny odds, so I always prefer regular Outbreaks over Mass Outbreaks, honestly. If I could unlock the Mass Outbreaks, I would. There are so many Pokemon that only appear in regular Outbreaks, and they're so hard to find when you have a Mass Outbreak. Like, I need Eevee and Cherubi, and we've gone back and forth to try to reset our Outbreaks, like, many times this stream. And we haven't seen one of those yet. It's pretty hard. So I think for the last 10 minutes, that's what we're going to do. We're not going to check anything. We're literally just going back and forth. Trying to get ourselves an outbreak of Cherubi or Eevee. We're just immediate turnaround and leave. If you send me some Japanese gum, I'll end the cult. I have that Japanese gum in the box here, by the way. By the way, for everybody else, I am going to be doing a giveaway on Saturday, actually, of a big 24x36 holographic Charizard poster. It's like a shadowless one. It's super cool. I made it. And I'm also going to be doing 3 Nintendo Online memberships for people that don't have them yet, because I know there's some people in chat that don't have the ability to do like trading or Dynamax adventures and stuff because they don't have online. So I'm going to give 3 of those away to people who don't have them, and maybe some other stuff. So that'll be on our Saturday stream on the 3rd. So make sure you pop in for that if you want to try your luck. Which shinies don't I have yet? I need one more Eevee, Cherubi, Cherrim, and then the fossil Pokemon. Shieldon, Bastiodon, Rampardos, and Cranidos. I need those 7. And that's it. We're really close to being done with the Living Dex. Do a room tour. I did that on one of my streams, actually. already. I can't remember which one it was. I have done a room tour before. Maybe I'll just make a video of it. Yeah, we're almost there for the Living Dex. I'm telling you, we're getting really, really close. We're just going back and forth. I'm not even gonna look at any Pokemon. We need Eevee and Cherubi. That's what we're really, really trying to get. Read last post. I just got a Shiny Alpha Psyduck. That's a super good Shiny Alpha. Shiny Psyduck is so good. You got the big old duck. You had to choose the third. My MTG event is all day that day. I'm sorry about that. Can I call you Callie? Is that all right for your name? It would be a lot easier than Callie Centros every time, if you're down with that. All right. Everybody, they can be caught in trees, yeah, Adrian, but there's also a mass outbreak for Cherubi, so that's what I'm hoping for. I got the Weavile. I do, Adrian. I bred for it. I did Masuda method breeding. I know other people on here have probably heard this before, but Kelly Centros, I have... That's fine. All right, Kelly. I'm going to call you Kelly. So, I used to play like tournament level Magic back in the day, and I played Legacy at like tournament level, and I had a rogue deck that I almost won an invitational qualifier with. I got second place, and I told the whole story on this before, but yeah, I used to play a lot of Magic. A lot of Magic. And my deck, I don't know, I feel like the cards that I built my deck out of got really popular after I built it. And I'm not saying I like made the meta for it, but nobody knew about these cards when I played it. I played a Scape Shift deck with Valakut, and you would Scape Shift a bunch of lands to get a bunch of mountains to proc Valakut, and because they all hit the board at the same time, the way the stack worked, if you brought 6 into the board at the same time, it would proc Valakut, and any of those mountains could be the 6th one at the time, so all 6 of them would proc, and you'd do 18 damage in one, like, big blast. And people would think, at the tournament, I caught everybody by surprise with it, people would think that it only procs once. And they're like, okay, 3 damage, you're an idiot. And I go, no, it's 18, you lose. And they're like, no, it isn't, it's 3. I go, you can call the judge if you want. They'd call the judge over, they'd go, nope, it's 18. And they'd lose one game, like, just because they didn't know how it worked. And that was fantastic. And that entire tournament, after like 2 or 3 calls, the judges just knew who I was. And they're like, Scape Shift? They're like, yeah. They're like, it's 18 damage. They just like yell it across the room. So it did really well, and I lost because I didn't Thunderbolt one like Planeswalker like an idiot. For no reason. Like, there was just no reason for me not to do it. I was just like, I got caught up in the moment during the tournament play. But yeah, I could have won that invitational. Or that invitational qualifier, not the invitational. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Do you have all of the tasks done? I do not, Adrian. I don't have all of them complete. I have each page complete, but not perfected. Perfected is where you do every single task in the Pokedex. I haven't done that. But yeah, the Pokemon that I do need still, I do have their pages perfected, though. For like Cherubi and Eevee and stuff, just so I have the best odds to find them. I'm thinking about Modern. Modern seems pretty interesting. I've looked at that. It's just Magic is really expensive, you know? I do miss playing card games in person, though, because I really, really enjoy deck building and like all the strategy and stuff that comes with that. And I do miss that. So I played I had a really high-end Prosh Commander deck. I don't know if he's even a thing anymore, but that's the one where like you would get a bunch of like 1/1 flying dragon or was it 0-1s, and then you would use them to sacrifice to buff him. He was just like really broken. He was a really good commander deck, and it was really fast for being a commander deck, but it kind of didn't really work with like a multiplayer situation. You would just like nuke one person and then you would lose. So you had to just kind of sit there and amass an army. I don't know. I did like Commander though. I think that deck building in Commander is really interesting. And I did enjoy that a lot. I do miss card games here. Me talking about them makes me realize how much I miss them. I created infinite treasures, and I think Prosh could win turn 2. That was the other crazy thing. Like, there was a lot of not a lot. There was a handful of situations where you could just win on turn 2 sometimes where well, maybe that was my Scape Shift deck. I'm trying to remember the mechanics of each. It's been a long time. I know for sure that my Scape Shift deck could win on turn 2. And, ooh, Cherubi Outbreak. All right. Yeah, turn 2 win with my Scape Shift deck, and it wasn't even that hard. There weren't a lot of cards that I needed to make it happen. There were a lot of combinations that could get me to turn 2, and that's just kind of how Legacy was. Is you either win first or second turn, or you're just milling them until they don't have options anymore, and then they just lose. You know. All right, this is probably going to be our last outbreak for the night, so let's see if we get our Cherubi here. We're going to look at the tree over here, too. Or the couple trees that might have a Cherubi in it as well. I'm trying to get Shiny Beldum. Shiny Beldum's a super good shiny. One of my favorites. Prosh, Food Chain, Infinite Mana, yep. Legacy's crazy fast, yeah. Legacy, the cool thing about my Scape Shift deck is it wasn't like an all-or-nothing, like a Storm deck or something where you just, like, you did one big combo thing, and if it didn't work, you just losed, and you lost. And that was that. Like, my deck could fire off a combo that would kill you, but it didn't, like, completely just break down after it did that one, you know? It was open-ended enough that it could keep going afterwards, which I think was what people had a hard time with. Because even if they would counter my first Scape Shift, I had 3 more. And, like, I just had a lot of ways, and I had pretty good creatures that could still be annoying, you know? Like, they had a lot of things to worry about with my deck, which was pretty cool. Stepped away for 30, and the shinies doubled. I'm telling you, we had some kind of crazy luck. We definitely found a few, and we're hoping that this perfected Pokedex on this Cherubi is going to get us our shiny that we need. We literally have like a 1 in 180 chance of finding this thing. It's not looking good. Is that it? That is all of the Cherubis, unfortunately. Alright, so here's the deal, guys. We are going to raid tonight. See my last comment? Did you see my last comment? Did you see my last comment? I did not see your last comment 3 times. Just post it again, Calmbot. That's easier. While we're doing this, we're going to get ready for a raid here. Just one sec. I appreciate all of you guys hanging out and staying with me on the shiny shenanigans tonight. We got a lot of new subs. We got a lot of likes tonight too, so I appreciate you guys doing that. If you haven't liked and subbed already, consider doing it. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff here, and if you like chill vibes and shiny hunting, I think you'll like what we're doing. What else? We have a Discord in the description if you guys want to hang out off stream. I'm usually pretty active in there. We post up, if you guys find shinies, you can show them off there, and everybody kind of gets hype. And you know, sometimes when you're just hunting a shiny and you find this thing, it's cool to look at it yourself, but it's cool to send a picture and kind of flex it, you know? The other thing, we have memberships available now. If you guys want some cool flares and emotes and stuff in the chat, consider taking a look at those. We are going to raid tonight. We're going to raid my buddy SMK. He's a homie. He does a lot of like chill shiny hunting stuff too. A lot of 3DS games and stuff. So we're going to do a hashtag calm raid. And we're going to go into... You know what? Can I... Hold on. I feel like we should have a raid thing for it, but either way, whatever. We're going to do a hashtag calm raid, and we're going to go over here to SMK stream. I appreciate you guys hanging out, and I hope we see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some Sword and Shield shiny hunting, a little bit slower paced, a little more just kind of chatting, hanging out vibes. You know, with Legends, it's a little bit harder for me to look at the chat and play, but with Sword and Shield, we get to coast, do our thing, hang out. So, what's up, Calm? Got here right at the end. Sorry, 501. Yeah, we're just ending. We're going for a raid over to SMK, though, if you're looking for more, like, chill shiny hunting stuff for tonight. He's a cool guy, too. So, all right, let's go pop in over there. Say hi. Please be respectful. Only post the Calm raid once. Don't spam in the chat. Just hang out, show him some love, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.